Content disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcaster. Due to the channel's nature of this broadcasting channel, Due to the social nature of this broadcasting channel, videos may contain content copyrighted by another entity or person. This channel's owner claims no copyright to said content. The broadcaster of this channel cannot be held accountable for the copyrighted content. The broadcaster of this channel is a messenger and sharer of information and strives to verify, but cannot warrant the accuracy of copyrights or completeness of the information on this channel. If you have a complaint about something or find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster prior to making a copyright claim. Any infringement was not done on purpose and will be rectified to all parties' satisfaction. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. PK!
Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Don. I'm back. We live streaming again, you heard. Son, it's been a long day, and it's Labor Day weekend, so you already know it's about to get nothing but longer. Yeah. Man, today is going to be a day full of reactions. Let me clean up this mic. I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on, let me check in on the stream. It's not even caught up, which is the worst part. Either way, we about to do some reactions, y'all. And then, the night gonna continue after this, you heard? So, tune in. I'm trying to get to 212 followers at least, you heard? I'm a new streamer. I'm new to this everything. So, let's get right into this. Let's do these reactions, you heard? Make sure to hit that follow button, man. This first one right here, it's already starting off wild. Family emergency turns into 50K narcotic seizure. Let's get right into it, y'all.
Read this, so you understand what I'm asking. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back. So I don't want to tase you, but I will. Please don't. You got it? Get out! Get out! Get out! On the highway. State boys on the interstate. This is good in your tags on the day. State boys on the highway. It's happening every day. Then look at the day. State boys on the interstate. Put your seatbelt on. State boys on play. State boys. Body cam footage from the Louisiana State.
Son, this is Louisiana. Son, if y'all ever watch Cops as a kid, boy, son, I don't know why I was just always like this part right here where it started lighting up. I'm like, dang, that crap just be intriguing me, son.
Police and law enforcement agencies across the state of Louisiana.
I don't know if it's all states.
On this episode, State Boys, a man tries to convince a trooper that he's rushed to a family emergency. But as the stop unfolds, the trooper noticed something unusual, turning a routine traffic stop into a much bigger situation. What will the troopers find?
F39, Richard 30. 920 eastbound, taking the 112 with Louisiana, November 648600, N648600. It's on a silver Ford, looks like a Ford Escape. F45, Richard 30.
F45.
46 miles south of Center Street, 277, Echo Kilo with 277, blue, LA SR, thanks. Hello, sir, how are you?
All right.
You good?
Yeah, my wife was in the hospital.
Your wife's in the hospital right now? Like she just got sent today, or?
Not too long ago.
Okay, okay, so she's on her way, or she's?
What happened, y'all? What happened? Go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah. What happened? You good? You sleeping? You sleeping? Alright, go take your nap, baby. Alright. Let's get back.
There.
Nah, she's all right now.
Okay, what happened? She okay?
Yeah, she's okay, but my daughter, something happened at my daughter's school. It's kind of like
Something happened at your daughter's school? Where'd your daughter go to school?
it all live.
Where? Nelvin? Neville. Okay. All right. Well, look, my name. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get you out of here so you can get there. My name's Trooper Mayor.
Yeah, I don't know about Louisiana and all that. So I don't know what the distance is in areas.
But they've been working out. I'm just coming from Dallas.
Yeah.
And something it just kind of like happened not so long ago.
Okay. What's her name?
My daughter name?
No, your wife is going. Okay. I may call up there.
Okay, she's not getting my wife.
Fiance. I may call up there just to check, see if she's okay or stable or whatever. But you don't know what the issue is?
No, I don't know what the issue is. I know.
But your daughter called and said what?
No, my daughter is at the hospital.
Oh, I thought you said it was your wife.
No, my daughter was at the hospital. My daughter took me.
From Neville.
No, not from there.
Oh, okay.
After she got out of school.
Got you. Okay. But we don't know what it's for?
No, I know
Who contacted you?
She have a lot of seasons. My wife
Your wife did? Where's your wife at currently?
She's on the phone right now.
Is she headed that way too? Where's she coming from?
She's coming from like the west, not north, kind of like north.
But she's headed that way right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Kind of panicking, man.
I got you. No, I understand. Just
give me an escort or something.
they won't let us do it.
The driver insists that he's facing a family medical emergency, but the trooper continues with the stop, pressing him for details about his itinerary.
They won't let us. So look, here's the deal. I'm gonna explain to you my deal so I can try to get you out of here. My name's Trooper Matt, what's Louisiana State Police, okay? The reason I'm stopping you is a couple times you're following vehicles too close. You gotta keep a distance on the vehicle in front of you. It's a minor traffic offense, that is why I'm stopping you, okay? Do you have your license with you?
Yes, sir.
You say you're coming from Dallas?
Well, not Dallas, but actually on the out Mesquite.
Mesquite, Texas? I got you. Headed to that. Are you coming directly for that, or do you live over this way?
No.
So you still live in Monroe? I got you.
I live right there.
Okay, so that's your address, 50. Do you have the rental agreement by chance? It's somewhere, huh? Yeah, but it doesn't drive. No, you good, bro. What brings you from Mesquite? What was in Mesquite?
We have family there.
Oh, so you want to visit family? I got you. Who is it?
I went to visit family, kind of like went to the tank, the bulldog.
Yeah. You went to pick one up, or you went to look at one?
I went to look at a couple
Okay.
of family.
Yeah, I got you. Those dogs are expensive, bro.
Yeah,
I can't afford them. Trying to get in it. I got you. So how long you been down in Mesquite? How long were you down in Mesquite?
Hold on. Hello? Hold on right there.
You still there?
You made it there yet?
So how long were you down in Mesquite?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, sir. You're fine. Take your time, man. No hurry. Yeah, I get it. I may call up just to get a little update on her, just to give you a little peace of mind, just to make sure she's good. Were you able to get hooked up with the dog people, or what? You got that going?
Yeah, I got like 2 different people I've been seeing about for a while.
Yeah. They all have Mesquite or some other places?
Yeah, some other places.
Where at?
Texas Mesquite. Kind of like close by San Antonio.
Yeah.
I got you.
You got it?
Turn what on?
You got it? I'm gonna plug that, okay? Oh, so you rented today? Pickup time, October 8th? Yesterday. I'm sorry, today's a night. I work too much. And you picked it up in... Where'd you pick it up at? Monroe? Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you. Let me check your license, make sure everything's good. I need to check it, make sure it's good, and then we'll try to get you out of here, okay? Yeah, just pull it up. Pull it up, I'll be right back, okay? Give me just a sec.
After running the driver's information, the trooper noticed something during their conversation, and the traffic stop will turn up a notch.
Come here for me. Hey, look, listen to me. Just a verbal warning. No citation, no court, no costs, no fines, or fees, okay? That's your license plate. I want you to read this. Consent search form. I'm going to search your car. Read here. If you like consent, you sign here. If you don't have to. Read it so you understand what I'm asking, okay? Search my car. Read this so you understand what I'm asking. Hold on, baby. Yeah, just hold your color back. And what I put in tomorrow now? What I put in tomorrow. And if you like consent, you sign. If you don't have to. It's totally up to you. I'm not trying to trick you.
So what is going to be the process for?
Do you understand this?
I understand.
Okay. If you allow consent, you sign by this X. If not, you don't have to. I'm not trying to trick you. You don't want to.
What is going to be the process for?
I
I understand what you're saying.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Hold on.
So do you understand that? Okay, so are you going to allow consent or not? It's only up to what?
Can I go?
Hold on a second. No, not yet.
What if I did?
I'm about to explain. Hold on a second. I'm trying to. Stay low.
I don't understand this right here. Hold on, baby.
You good? No, you good. So,
I don't know.
Can you put that down? And I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on.
So, all right. So, you have the right. You can disregard this if you want. I'm gonna search the car because it smells like weed. So,
I don't even smoke weed, man.
Listen to me. All right, so I'm gonna search the car because it smells like weed. You understand that? So, do you have anything illegal on you? You're not supposed to have? Hold on. Turn that way for me. Turn. Look at me. Take it.
I just told.
Stand right there for me. right there so you don't get run over. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. No, you're doing good. Listen to me. Take the phone down so I can talk to you real quick. If you ain't listening with her, man. Stay right here. Look at me. Stay right here. Quit moving around. You make us nervous when you move around. Is there something you do? No. Okay. Then calm down. Stay right here. Put your shoe back on. Put it all the way on. I want you to come at him. Look at me. I'm cool. You good? Oh, listen. See the side of my car? See that little lettering right there? Do you understand that? Please don't run. I know. Please don't run. I got you. Please don't run. Stay right here. What you telling me? There's a canine in there. Please don't run. Oh, okay. All right. Stay right here. You dropped your ID. You dropped your ID. Telling you. Watch it. Put your hands on your back now. Put your hands on your back. I don't want to tase you, but I. Put your hands on your back now. Put your hands on your back. I don't want to tase you, but I will. Please don't. You got it? Just stay relaxed and talk. Give me your phone. Look at it. Hey, listen to me. I have to read to you. What? Oh, my God. Man, it's a second time up on that. Listen to me. Okay? Listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used under court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. Not a court attorney. Afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before your questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answering questions or making statements. You understand each of these rights I have read. Having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to us now. I'd like to talk to us. If you want to listen, all I'm asking is later on when we talk to you or now, are you willing to talk to us? Okay. Do me a favor, just hang tight right here. I'm gonna get all your stuff, your phone, all that stuff, and we're gonna go from there, okay? Let me finish my search, okay? What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna have one of these guys stick you in the car, in the air conditioning, and then we'll be back in touch with you. So, okay? Give us the I got your phone, so stay right here so we get behind you. I did. And I'm gonna come in and get all your property, okay? All right, cool. Hey, double check the I'm gonna get all your stuff. Yeah, he'll get all your stuff for you. There's some more in here too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take my bag up. Everyone sit them on top. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put them back in here. I'm gonna put those in the bag with it. I'm gonna finish my search and make sure I get them else. Call to the thing. Cool. Make sure we listen to 920 westbound, number 120, Louisiana Junction, Romeo Alpha, 779. Have you called Christian about it? I will.
The driver was found with 2 Ziploc bags containing approximately 4.5 pounds of methamphetamines. He would plead guilty and he was sentenced to 8 years at hard labor, but he was suspended and he was placed on 2 years probation. If you would like to watch full unedited body cam videos, make sure you subscribe.
Nah, he caught a crazy break. Hold on. 8 years hard labor is wild. And a fine of $1,500. Supervised probation for 2 years. I would definitely take that over that. No funny.
But he was suspended and he was placed on 2 years probation. If you would like to watch full unedited body cam videos, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon.
Son, that should tell you everything you need to know right there, son. No matter whenever you think at any point in time that you in the smooth and ain't no way you about to get caught, they on your body. Like, my son had the best excuse ever. I don't know if he smoked weed, well, he said he don't smoke, which I wouldn't have. Even if I did, I'd be like, I'm definitely not doing it today. But he's like, yeah, that's too sus. Let me search this V, make sure everything Gucci. If it's Gucci, you go home. Dang. Moral of the story is you are, stay out the drug game. You will always get caught. No matter what. Dang, man. This next reaction is body cam rapper Young Benz pulls a gun on pregnant girlfriend after missing ultrasound appointment. I don't know how any of this correlates, but let's get into it. Dang. I'm sorry to all the females that gotta endure stuff like this. I'm sorry to all the males that gotta endure stuff like this as well, because abuse goes both ways. All right, we just gonna go to 30 seconds. Oh, it's already.
Go get it.
Jackson, Addy. Hold it down.
16, code 10.
I mean, obviously, you gotta show the neighbors for it.
I'm sorry. My son's dad just came over here. We got into it a little bit. We're dissolved. This is off now. He's in
Why
a.
you send her?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Came over here. We got into it a little bit.
Well, she called, that's why.
I'm sorry.
But she looked like she just
My
got
son's
her
dad just came over here. We got into it a little bit. We're dissolved. This is off now. He's in a leave.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know we.
I'm glad it is. You alright, boss man? You alright?
Yeah.
This water and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I can water him. I'm sorry.
Okay. Before we leave,
Yo,
we just want to identify who we.
wait. All right, let's hear what the cops got to say, because I'm like, I feel like the cops would have been on their body by now. He coming out, she looked scuffled. He sweat. Well, he said he got water on his head because she threw water on him. So they obviously already admitting to something. So it sounds like the cop gonna let him go, but who knows? I feel like there was a story of something that happened before this, because what's going on?
Talking to. We're gonna have to document why we came here also.
All right.
Okay. Y'all guys have your IDs on you?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Okay.
So she called.
Okay. Y'all guys have your IDs on you?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Okay.
Let's just see what we get. Man. I feel like you're giving the cops time to move around. Son, if your relationship gotta come to this, it's time to take a break.
I'm sorry. It's expired. I just worked it. Is that okay? No.
Who else is inside?
One of my friends. She.
Tell her to come out here. 2 to the truck. Anybody else is available? I think 59.
One of my friends. She.
Tell her to come out here. 2 to the truck. Anybody else is available?
And the
I think
friend
59.
is
So
over.
far we code 10. There's just a lot of continuous argument inside after we got 2 of the
It's
residents outside.
2020, so hopefully 5 years later, situations have changed, you right? Hopefully they
We got
learn
code
from
10.
this.
If one more unit is available to 59, have them en route. We had had 2 residents come outside, but it's still some kind of argument going on the inside.
And that's when it gets bad right there. Because they both said it's good. Yeah, dog, the boys can hear you.
Yo, my man, come outside for a second.
Oh, the mad people.
My man with the glasses.
Who, me?
Yeah, come outside for a second. Who else is in that back room? Hang tight out here for me for a second. Who else is in that back room? What's all the fussing about?
Man, you just talking like.
Why you gotta talk like that? People call the police.
Who got police? The neighbor.
They don't say who called the police. I'm just trying to figure out if somebody can hear you.
My baby mom just mad at me because I missed ultrasound. She pregnant, I missed ultrasound. So she mad at me, she yelling at me. She do some wild on me.
Is she the one that came outside?
Yeah.
You got your ID?
Ultrasound, so she mad at me, she yelling at me.
Confused. So why the other 2 people came out then? Oh, they probably lived there. So yeah, so the neighbors called, obviously. So this is Young Bands. I thought the other dude was Young Bands. I'm bugging out.
She do some wild on me.
Is she the one that came outside?
Yeah.
I'm
You got
not
your
trying to do
ID?
none of this no more, bro. You lame.
Can you got my face?
Always gonna be lame.
The case up.
Baby moms? Alright, so he's willing to cooperate so the boys could just leave and, you know, they don't even know what's going on. But they kept arguing and antagonizing while the boys were still there. And now he got himself exposed because we didn't even know he was there a minute ago. Dang, man. If I was him, I would have just been like, dang. I'd have probably left. I'm not gonna hold you. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
It's ultrasound. She pregnant. I missed
I
ultrasound.
probably would have left.
Out here for you for a second.
I
Come outside for a second.
already missed the thing, so it's already over with. Just come to the next one.
Yo, my man. Come outside for a second. My man with the glasses. Yeah, come outside for a second. Who else is in that back room?
Out there to be even seen.
Hang tight out here for you for a second. Who else is in that back room?
I had people in there.
What's all the fussing about?
Man, we just talking about.
Why y'all gotta talk like that to have people call the police?
Who got police? The neighbors.
They don't say who called the police. I'm just trying to figure out if somebody can hear you.
I bet mom just mad at me because I missed the ultrasound. She pregnant. I missed the ultrasound. So she mad at me. She yelling at me. She doing some wild on me.
Is she the one that came outside?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't got
you got
time
your
to do
ID?
none of this no more, bro. You lame.
You got my face.
Always gonna be lame.
Okay, stop talking. Lame as hell. You live off.
Who lives off of you?
Called baby mom, so she didn't even respond
Lame
to
as hell.
that.
You live off.
There's no more, bro. You lame.
You got my face.
Always gonna be lame.
Okay, stop talking. Lame as hell. You live off.
Who lives off of you?
You have any ID on you?
Right, see, but that's the thing though. Like, I know he's the middleman and he's telling them both to be quiet, but he can't really do that. Like, he's also added extra words saying like, "Yo, we obviously don't live with you, but bro, that's gonna make him respond to you now and to her, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna just respond to everybody."
I'm trying to.
Is it inside or no?
It's inside. Always.
You have any ID on you?
Me.
I'm trying to.
Is it inside or no?
It's inside.
Can you go grab it for me, please?
Yes.
Grab
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
I don't live.
You have your ID?
I don't live.
It doesn't matter if you live here. Do you have ID?
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't live. Like, what's all the extra? Okay, we cut. It's a noise complaint. Let's turn on.
What's your name?
What's my name? I'm giving you my name for a second.
Because we need to identify you. Right now we're dealing with an investigation.
Is that okay for what,
See,
sir?
the noise
We're trying to investigate what's going
People
on.
call 911.
Investigate what's going on.
He's trying to explain to you.
Maybe understand because
Right, see, they would have been in and out if they would have just been quiet. That's what I'm saying. The first dude and the first female was Gucci. If it would have been them, they'd have been. This video would have never been out here.
You have ID.
I mean, sorry. I don't live. Like, what's all the extra? Okay, we cut. It's a noise complaint. Let's turn on.
What's your name?
What's my name? I'm giving you my name for a second.
Because we need to identify you. Right now we're dealing with an investigation.
Is that okay for what, sir?
We're trying to investigate what's
People
going on.
call 911.
Investigate what's going on.
He's trying to explain to you.
Maybe understand because that's my check. If y'all get to the name and all that stuff, it has to be like a real problem.
Well,
It's
right
annoying.
now,
But you see how the girl just gave up the info. Easy peasy. Son in the middle was like, all right, let him do his investigation with the boys. The boy said, I'm good.
Give people names and break
No, that's
stuff.
not how it works.
Oh, you can give them the house. Like, what's your name? Bro, I don't have to give you my name. I haven't done anything.
Listen,
It's
boss
on your
man.
body. I haven't committed no crime. I haven't done
Listen,
anything.
let me.
It's my baby mama. I paid the record.
Boss man.
So I'm just checking on my son.
Boss
Y'all
man.
just trying to get.
Yo,
What?
can you hear?
I can hear you.
Let me explain it to you.
It's my baby mama. I paid the record.
Boss man.
So I'm just checking on my son.
Boss
Y'all
man.
just trying to get.
Yo,
What?
can you hear?
I can hear you.
Let me explain it to you a little bit better, okay? If you don't have time for it, you know what? You go ahead and go inside. I'll come back to you in a second. Who is his baby mama?
She's in there.
She's in there. That's the one to get the ID. Yeah. Tell her to come back outside.
Okay, that's not
A bit better, okay? If you don't have time for it, you know what? You go ahead and go inside. I'll come back to you in a second. Who is his baby mama?
She's in there.
She's in there. That's the one to get the ID. Yeah. Tell her to come back outside. Write this down.
explain to me what's going on. What happened? What was the argument about?
Dang, so now they about to get way more info.
I guess about some water damn thing.
She's pregnant. Basically, she wanted him to come to Ocean and get home, but he came tonight. They started talking, arguing, the water. Everybody just started yelling.
It was more of me and him getting into it, not them two.
And y'all are who to each other?
I'm her friend.
When you say,
I'm just here right now.
you said you got into it with
Him,
the other person?
yes.
What, y'all are just acquaintances?
Yes.
So she probably pulled up to the ultrasound and she probably like, yo, I'm sick of this. Pull up and stop playing games, as a friend should.
Yes, me and him are friends.
Okay. Now, where did the gun come from? Our dispatcher said somebody had a gun pointed at him.
He had it out, but he put it right back. Like he just got angry. He didn't point it at anybody. Like I'm sitting here right in front of him, diffusing the situation. He didn't do anything. They just started yelling and fussing.
Damn, the girl shut up. I did the
He put it
same
right back.
thing.
Like he just got angry.
Somebody had a gun pointed at him.
He had it out, but he put it right back. Like he just got angry. He didn't point it at anybody. Like I'm sitting here right in front of him, diffusing the situation. He didn't do anything. They just started yelling and fussing.
Bro, let his girl tell it.
If she comes back out here, have her describe it if she's seen it before.
Describe from who?
No, the gun.
Oh, okay.
See, I feel bad for Bands and I feel bad for his girl because, for one, on his end, it's too many outside influences, which is not also, I guess, his fault. It's not her fault as well because she got loyal friends that look out for her. But at the same time, like they're a little too deep in the business. Not gonna hold you, but like I said, he's not doing his responsibility. He got to do that first. Once he does that and his kids is good, like if they coming in on a situation about money or something else, they dead wrong. But the child, that's a little different.
Can we go in?
He said he takes care
I'm
of
pretty sure it's gonna be a problem.
Put himself in the bedroom.
We're missing one ultrasound. I feel like shouldn't be, worth this. Like there's gonna be several other ultrasounds, and apparently he got another baby with her already. So I'm sure he's been to them ultrasounds as well. And if he's out here making money and working, I feel like there should be no complaints. To be honest, this is why you don't get in a relationship business, man. I would hate to be the man.
What? He's getting him coming up.
He's coming? Which bedroom is he in?
Mine. Y'all have a warrant or something?
Actually, we don't need a warrant. Right.
Okay. Well,
Have you seen it before?
What?
The gun.
No.
You never seen it before?
You coming?
Wait, who the
Let me try. Because I don't want my story now.
Let me ask you a question. Where is the gun?
I don't know.
right? So now they're gonna panic. People walking in the bedrooms.
Let me ask you a question.
Weapons.
Where is the gun?
Come on, y'all. Now y'all quiet. It's crazy. TV off and everything. Video stop playing, timed out, all light. All you have to do is that from the beginning. Well, shoot, I'd have left. Let them argue. Go to the car. Make sure I ain't even there. When the boys leave, I'll be back home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd have been asleep. No funny. Yeah. They not leaving. Where the freak he at? Man, there's mad people in there. What they waiting for?
Mr. Boss, let's talk outside real quick.
What'd you say?
Let's talk outside. Do me a favor. Keep your hands from going inside your pants real quick, please.
Cold outside, sir.
I understand, but until anybody see feet, boss man,
Okay, I'm not listening.
listen.
Bro, what's that doing, bro?
Let me put your hands behind your back.
You should have known I
You got the weapons on you?
Okay.
Okay, you own a weapon. Why is more than one person in this house saying you had a firearm?
Nobody said I have a firearm.
More than one person said you do.
Who said? Go ask him who said
I
that.
already did. I don't have to ask again.
I don't have a firearm. You can look, you can check.
Okay. Do me a favor. Put your feet on me.
He was putting that joint up in the room. They better be moving it around right now. No funny. I'll be breaking that joint apart.
You gotta lock it. Let's go to the car.
I'm going to jail.
You ain't going to jail.
Sir, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Let's just keep
Sir,
walking.
there's
Talk
no fair.
about this.
There's no reason, sir. Yeah, I had a whole time. Okay, saying I'm saying I do anything wrong. I bet mama made me had to go to an ultrasound. I don't have a firearm that can search out for a firearm. There's no firearms in it. I don't have a firearm. I don't own a firearm. Sir, please. I cannot be violent. I'm on probation. I cannot violate.
What's on probation for?
I'm on probation for I'm on probation. Like,
Why
sir,
would you just say it?
I'm on real probation. Like, I can't. I
Like
haven't-
real? What is the
I haven't
title
done
of
no
your probation?
violation. I haven't done no violation.
Well, what is your
It's a
probation?
burglary.
What? Is that so hard?
Okay, but sir,
Oh my gosh, dog. You tripping, man. Well, this is 2020, so hopefully he out of this situation. But come on, man. Why is you having weapons on you, pulling it out on people? As soon as she called talking about a gun, I had left the vicinity.
I'm on probation for I'm on probation. Like,
Why
sir,
would you just say it?
I'm on real probation. Like, I can't.
Like
I haven't,
real? What is the
I haven't
title
done
of
no
your probation?
violation. I haven't done no violation.
Well, what is your
It's a
probation?
burglary.
What? Is that so hard?
Okay, but sir, I haven't done anything. I haven't broken any laws.
Which one is yours?
The black haircut.
No, I was talking about
The white haircut. I don't have a firearm. Sir. Why am I going to jail?
Have a seat.
Lauren, you folks got me going to jail for what?
Have a seat.
Lauren, you know I'm on probation. I've not done nothing.
Have a seat. It ain't in reference to what she's saying.
Sir, this is her house. I'm telling you, Jeff, for no reason, bro. Hell, bro, this is so unnecessary. Please, sir, can you please not tell me that I have to have a sign? I cannot go to jail.
Comment down below. Y'all feel like he going to jail for no reason? Like I said, I know I've been speaking throughout this whole video, but I feel like, man, is this certain? I mean, I'm sure he's learned from this situation. It's been 5 years, you know. The kid is 4 years old. Like, I'm sure they're looking at this video because it just came out, from my opinion, like 2 days ago. I'm sure they're looking at it like, yo, that was just dumb. I could have just did this instead of this. Now I had to freaking, face the consequences of breaking my probation, etc., man. Moral of the story is, you heard, none of this is worth freaking going to jail for, having to look back at, and still having to tell your kids maybe about this one day, because obviously now it's stamped. So, yo, be careful, you heard. Keep your relationships to yourselves and love each other. Point blank, period, man. If you make a mistake, apologize, forgive, keep it moving. Life goes on, y'all. This next video right here, Texas drill rapper shot, begs for his life months after peeing on enemy's grave. Dang. Okay, I ain't know a lot. Yo, y'all gotta be careful, man. Watch how y'all talk to people and stuff. Come with love, you heard?
First nigga mugging this bitch getting sent up. I don't know why the fuck a nigga look promoter said we can't get in with them bleachers. I don't know.
Said that somebody pissed on at the graveside.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the graveside?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Kuz, he in jail right now. He already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, it was the second time.
Fam, God really do work in mysterious ways. Man, life will come at you fast. Just 4 months ago, we covered the Texas drill rapper who went by the name of FBG Murder. And the crazy part, as we mentioned in that video, as we discussed the Texas drill scene, he made his name after his ops, carrying the same initials as them, like it was one big tump from the jump. Now, mind you, this the same dude who went viral for pissing on his enemy grave, filming it, and even bragging about it in the interview, which we'll later play. Shortly after his opposition went viral, for getting his homie deceased mom tattooed on his hand. But all this come after this rapper, who we'll later discuss, had decided to push things even further, doing a music video while pissing on the grave, and even laughing about it. And as mentioned, the link will be in the bio. But just 4 months later, life spun the block. That same.
Dang, question is how far you really gonna take it? Like, this is actually, to me, in my opinion, I know people be like, oh, I'm smoking on my dads and that ain't cool, you heard? But that's their way of saying, yo, I really disrespect this person. But going to the grave and peeing on it, that's like the ultimate taunting. Like, ultimately.
Man who was out here laughing at somebody else's pain is now the one that's caught on camera begging for his life after being shot. And this time it wasn't by his enemy. It was for self-defense. You see, a lot of these rappers think they putting the pressure on, trying to intimidate. But the truth is, more and more people out here are legally armed, especially business owners. They're not playing. Like they say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. More often than not, these intimidation tactics backfire. And the one who thought he was the hunter ended up being the prey. And that's exactly what we saw here. Within the last 24 hours, a video surfaced, which we'll later check out via YouTube guidelines. It was a video of FBG Murder laid out on the ground, begging for help after being shot by a local business owner. So today, we're going to break down exactly what happened. Who was FBG Murder? Revisit the first incident at the grave, and then talk about the latest shooting with a drill. Break down exactly what happened. Who was FBG Murder? Revisit the first incident at the grave. Video surface, which we'll later check out via YouTube guidelines. It was a video of FBG Murder laid out on the ground, begging for help after being shot by a local business owner. So today, we're gonna break down exactly what happened. Who was FBG Murder? Revisit the first incident at the grave, and then talk about the latest shooting and where the drill culture in Texas stands today in 2025. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'm gonna give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fan meet Kato Rivers, 21 years old, from Dallas, Texas. He rep OTS, but his name is FBG Murder, as far as his rap name. And the FBG, well, that's his enemy's name. OTS stands for Only the Sacks. FBG stands for Free Bird Gang. As mentioned in the previous video, this is a man who once pissed on his enemy grave and even went on no jumper via interview to double down on the situation.
A lot of Chicago shit. So when I seen your name, I'm like, FBG Murder. Everybody be thinking that you from FBG from Chicago.
No, we not from 63rd. Everybody be thinking that.
What I had seen that tripped me out though, cause like I thought your clip was called FBG. I didn't even name your clip. That's the ops.
We build shit like you build shit like it's your shit for real. Like, so I just made myself FBG. Like, I'm FBG. And they all know, like, make me say FBG. I don't think of myself, I think of FBG Murder.
That's the greatest disrespect ever. Yeah.
We do a lot of Chicago shit. They be mad at the FBG. I don't know exactly who the ops are on your side or whatever. I just know they name FBG. They said that somebody pissed on at the graveside.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the graveside?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Kuz, he in jail right now. He already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, it was the second time.
And so y'all back to back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back to back.
Yo, y'all are wild.
They say karma real, because imagine doing all that permit, then just 4 months later, you get caught on camera begging for your life, because you and your partner had flashed out on a local business owner, who in return, shot you in the process. August 26, 2025, at around 2:30 p.m. on the 1000 block of East Irvin Boulevard, Irvin police said a shooting happened. Investigators believe 21-year-old FBG around 2:30 p.m. on the 1000 block of East Irvin Boulevard, Irvin police said a shooting happened. Investigators believe 21-year-old FBG Murder and his friend 21-year-old Elijah Jacob got into an argument with the business owners, and there was a physical altercation in return. FBG Murder and Elijah allegedly entered a restricted area of the muffler shop. When they was asked to leave, they became aggressive and pulled out firearms, and then a
struggle ensued. Now, the shop was called Zach's Muffler, a business with 4.2 stars and over 100 comments on Google. Where after altercation ensued, one of the employees ended up being dragged by the car that the two suspects were in. Sources to the scene say that's because Rivers and Jacobs tried to flee, and one of the employees had jumped on a vehicle to try to stop him. There was also a girl who was driving the vehicle, but that didn't come until after FPG Murder was allegedly shot by one of the employees after the altercation. Check out the scene.
That nigga shot. That nigga shot.
Where to go? I'm trying to.
He's already shot.
Are you?
The dude's already shot. Yeah. I had to be chasing him or something.
Oh. Shit. That's why they can fuck me. I learned to fuck car, my car, my coffee. It's my mechanic shop.
Now, Rivers was taken to the hospital.
Fuck car, my car, my coffee. It's my mechanic shop.
Now, Rivers was taken to the hospital, as you just saw. Jacobs was booked into a jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Rivers is facing the same charge and will be booked into a jail once he is medically cleared, according to local authorities. Now, at the time, Rivers' condition is unknown. It's not clear how serious his injuries are. Police have not said who fired the shot that struck Rivers. Now, in this video, we didn't really talk about FPG Murder Crew and his history, because we did that in a previous video, released 4 months ago, as mentioned. I'll leave the link in the bio. But let's be real right now. He made his name off disrespect, even naming himself after his ops. He pissed on graves, dissed mothers, and laughed at the pain of others. But just months later, he was the one on camera fighting for his life. And it goes back to what I always say, clout fades, but consequences don't. You can laugh at somebody else's pain, but sooner or later, life won't test you. Rest assured, the streets don't forget. Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. Fam, this was the story of a local rapper who, right now, is fighting for his life after being shot by a civilian. Not his enemy, a civilian, who's apparently registered to carry because his information has been withheld from local authorities just months after he making diss tracks, but also pissed on his enemy grave. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you.
Nah, that's wild, son. It's crazy how people are willing to put their lives on the line with civilians, enemies, whatever. Like, if you're going to have ops, keep all that negativity with them. Don't bring it to the civilians that want to mind their business. Be happy. Be normal. You know, keep your civilian face on when you with the civilians, you heard? Don't involve us in it. Alright? Moral of the story is, you heard? Stop trying to be dangerous. Be happy, you heard? Be healthy. Point blank period. You do that, and you're going to be in a way better place. No funny. Let's get to this next reaction, y'all. This one is crazy. This one caught me off guard heavily, y'all. Comedian Reggie Carroll killed by Cat Williams' bodyguard at his home, and it's very suspicious. I don't know about all that, but I was just like, dang. Come on, man. A comedian? Let's see what's going on, y'all.
By your bodyguard. What's up, fam? This your boy, Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe.
You heard, rest in peace. Dang.
Subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Comedian Reggie Carroll was shot and killed by Cat Williams' bodyguard while he was on tour with the legendary comic. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their opinion. Was Cat Williams on the scene? Was Cat Williams the reason Reggie Carroll died? Was it at Cat Williams' house? And everybody has become divided. Some people are saying, we don't know if Cat Williams involved. Yes, it's his bodyguard, but that don't mean Cat Williams have anything to do with it. Then on the other hand, you got people saying, this is suspicious as hell. Cat Williams is prime suspect number 1. A comedian gets shot and killed by your bodyguard. Everybody's on the internet sending out condolences, posting heartfelt tributes, and your ass remained quiet. Is this the same Cat Williams we have grown to know and love? Remember you took your ass to Shannon Sharp, you said you was the truth teller, you were gonna expose a lot of people, but the moment it hits home, your ass is quiet. I'm not saying I feel that way, but that's what a lot of people is saying. Now I'm gonna review the case, I'm gonna break this whole situation down, and by the end of the video, we're gonna answer this question. What Cat Williams involved in Reggie Carroll's shooting? I don't have the answer right now, but let's listen to this news clip and see what we can find from it. Let's go.
News in the Mid-South.
Tonight, the comedy world is mourning one of their own. Nationally known comedian Reginald Carroll was shot and killed in South Haven. While his accused killer is in jail, Fox 13's Martin Staunton brings us the tributes from our community and across the country.
Carroll was 52 years old when his life came to an end on this street in South Haven. We spoke with people in the community about the idea that a world-renowned comedian was murdered here.
But it's crazy. Like, who would want to murder a person like that? That's what's going through my mind.
I read his charts. The boy said he's invincible.
Reggie Carroll spent the past 3 decades bringing laughter across the country. He first appeared on BET's Comic View during its first season in 1992.
The tall tooth stand over top of the short tooth. Then the third tooth ain't even look at that camera.
His comedy credits don't stop on the stand-up stage. In the late 90s, he had a role in the sitcom The Parkers. It was that television appearance that led to Carroll's lasting relationship with Oscar-winning comedian Monique. She posted about her friend's murder in South Haven on Instagram.
This is why I say, treat people the best you can, because you never know if you'll get a chance to see them again.
Now let me say this, because I've been seeing a lot of people disrespect Reggie Carroll. They saying, who the hell is Reggie Carroll? We don't know who he is. He has a very long career. He's been on TV. He has connections to Monique. He is loved by the people that love him. Just because he wasn't some big star, don't mean we don't need to talk about his death. Don't mean we need to talk about his murder. Yes, it's saying Cat Williams' bodyguard is involved. Yes, people is wondering what's the extent that Cat Williams is involved, but he still is a human being. They got family members that love him, so I hope he gets justice. Now, they say they arrested the man, and we're going to come to find out who it is. But let's continue watching.
And the last time me and my brother Reggie Carroll was together, that's what it was. An amazing time being on tour together, being on that road together. What a time. So I have no sad tears because all of our times together was amazing. Was amazing.
Carroll had most recently been touring with comedian Cat Williams, but published reports say that tour was put on hiatus when Carroll was shot last Wednesday. Williams has not issued a statement at this point, but reposted an old tribute according to some other published reports.
Now let's stop it right there. Let's just look at the facts of the case so far. Reggie Carroll is on tour with legendary comedian Cat Williams. They going from city to city. They making everybody laugh. All of a sudden, we get word that Reggie Carroll was allegedly shot by Cat Williams' bodyguard. All the other comedians are speaking out about it. Monique posted her tribute. She did her video. Billy Sorrell speaking about it. Everybody's talking about Reggie Carroll shooting, except Cat Williams. Now, they say he posted a tribute. I can't find it. I don't think Cat Williams said one word, and that's suspicious to a lot of people. Cat Williams, you say you weren't scared of the industry. You call yourself the truth teller. You're exposing everybody. You say Hollywood is weird. But when somebody gets shot and killed by somebody that had close ties to you, you don't come out and speak about it? I see why people say it's suspicious. But let's continue.
South Haven police are investigating, and they have a suspect in custody. But as of Sunday afternoon, the name of that person charged with murder in Carroll's death has not been released. But people around South Haven are expressing shock.
It's very surprising because I don't hear about a lot of crime rate going on in South Haven.
Now, the world will only have memories of Carroll and the laughs he left behind. There is still not a lot of information being released about the events leading up to the deadly shooting that claimed Carroll's life on this street in South Haven. Police here say it remains an active investigation. In South Haven, Martin Staunton, Fox 13 News.
Now, the news said he was shot and killed in South Haven, Mississippi. And everybody is wondering, why was he in Mississippi? How do we have ties to Mississippi? Up until this comedian named Billy Sorrell, he spoke out and he said that the dude was shot and killed at Cat Williams' house, and he called out Cat Williams for remaining quiet. Take a listen to this. Let's continue.
Yeah, you might want to go get TMZ for this one. Yeah, y'all might need to go start tagging the blogs. Yeah. So this is what we're not going to do. Okay? What we're not going to do is, we're not going to act like...
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Cat, you didn't know who Reggie Carroll was. What we're not going to do is act like Red Grant, you didn't know who Reggie Carroll was. What we're not going to do is sit up here, Monique, and act like and downplay who Reggie Carroll was.
Now let's stop it right there. Anytime somebody does a live video and the first words that come out their mouth, y'all tag all the blogs, y'all tag TMZ, y'all tag the Shade Room, I look at it as clout chasing. But you got to understand this dude's point of view. A fellow comedian was murdered, and he feel like it's been a cover-up, so of course he wants all the major blogs to cover it. He wants the Shade Room, TMZ. He wants DJ Academics. He wants everybody talking about it, so I don't blame him for that. Now, he called out Cat Williams. Haven't said a word about it. He called out Ray Grant. He hasn't said a word about it. And he called out Monique, and she has since spoken about Reggie Carroll's death. So I guess he made this video before Monique spoke out on IG, because she gave her condolences. She shared some memories with Reggie Carroll. I don't think she's trying to act like she don't know him. But let's continue with the video.
What we're not going to do, this ain't going to be a long rant. It's real simple. Cat Williams, you the truth teller. You the Lord of knowing so much truth. You the master of being able to tell everybody else's shit. You the God of, you ready for anything. Right? You the guy. You said my team versus whoever else. Well, Red, I called you. Just text you. I know you love Reggie. We all did. Reggie was a solid bro. He didn't pick sides. He let this be who they was. So, Cat Williams, tell me why Reggie Carroll died out your house. Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll, Cat.
Now wait a minute. That is explosive claims. He is saying that Reggie Carroll died at Cat Williams' house and his bodyguard is responsible for killing him. And let me be the first one to say this. Just because Reggie Carroll allegedly died at Cat Williams' house doesn't mean he's at fault. It could be an argument between him and the bodyguard. Things got taken out of context. Things went out of hand. And all of a sudden, Reggie Carroll is dead. So we don't need to hold Cat Williams' feet to the fire yet just because a fellow comedian was shot and killed at his house. You know how niggas are. Get the gambling, talking, shooting the shit. One person getting their feelings. A tussle happens. Somebody pulls out a firearm. And damn, that's it. Murder, she wrote. You get what I'm saying? So let's continue.
Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll. All right. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Yeah, go tag the blogs. Don't sit there and be quiet now. Tre'vell Williams got court on Wednesday. A 6'8", 225-pound.
Now, I guess Tre'vell Williams is Cat Williams' bodyguard. You heard his stats, 6'8", 245 pounds. I'm not sure the size of Reggie Carroll, but he looked like a kind of small man. That's a mismatch. But as you say, bullets ain't got no name. Any altercation, somebody can pull a firearm, and your life can be taken at any second. That's why I don't argue with niggas. That's why I don't have disagreements. If I got to disagree with you and we got to cuss each other out, I just walk away. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm not willing to fight. I'm just not sure if I whoop your ass, you can handle it. So that's why I think a lot of people need to have conflict resolution skills. They need to have critical thinking skills. Sometimes it's better just to walk away. You ain't got to prove a point. Nobody wins an argument when two men are yelling and screaming. I'm just being real, but let's continue.
Y'all know what size Reggie was? Reggie would hit more than 5 times.
Dang.
Why y'all left Reggie out there on the motherfucking curb by your crib?
What?
Riddle me that. Everybody got so much to say. Tag 7 p.m. in Brooklyn in. Everybody want to talk about who and all this other bullshit. Tell us why my nigga did. Cat. Tell us why. Tell us why Reggie Carroll died at your house. You got so much to tell about everybody. Tell us that. Let's not wait. You so far in the future knowing everything. Why can't you just tell us what the fuck happened on your street? Don't try and change the quick deed and say that ain't your crib. Don't do that. Don't do that. That man Reggie, rest in peace, got pronounced dead at the hospital. Hey, tell us what happened.
We don't know.
You didn't just got so much truth. Why you quiet? We ain't get a. Hey man, RIP. Why you so quiet?
Thought he said something.
Tell me. You said it's the year of truth. Well, tell the truth.
You see that? He throwing shots at Cat Williams. He throwing shots at his Club Shay Shay interview. Remember what Cat Williams said? I'm the truth teller. I'm doing a lot of exposing. I'm exposing everybody. Hollywood is weird. I'm putting everything on the table. No holds bar. Billy is saying Cat Williams. You went on Club Shay Shay, said you was a truth teller. You exposed all the comedians. Now it's time to pull your skeletons out the closet. Now it's time to talk about Joe Dirt. Now you quiet. Now you trying to play it safe. Now you running away from the interviews. Now you running away from accountability. That's what Billy is saying. He said if you gonna be a truth teller, if you gonna expose everybody, sometimes you gotta look at the mirror and expose yourself. Why you ain't speaking out? Why you ain't telling us why Reggie Carroll died at your house? Why you ain't telling us that your bodyguard did it? Let us know what happened. Obviously you know something. That's what Billy is saying. And I gotta admit, he got a point. Cat Williams, what's up? But let's continue.
Tell the truth. I'm waiting. We all waiting. Yeah, go on tag TMZ. Let's go and run this shit up tonight. Nah, go on tag him. Go on tag him. We got so much motherfucking exposing to do. Let's get to it.
Dang.
Y'all heard that?
Rest in peace, you are.
He's saying, let's get to it, man. If you're going to expose it, let's talk about what happened to Reggie Carroll. Now, he's riding for his friend. He keeps saying tagging the blog, so he wants the attention on Reggie Carroll. But I will say this, RIP to Reggie Carroll. Condolences to his family. If it's indeed true that he was shot and killed at Cat Williams' house, Cat Williams' bodyguard is responsible for it, I think Cat Williams owed Reggie Carroll family, and he owed the public on what the hell happened. Why is your name being involved in this murder? Was it on your property? What was it over? Did you witness it? Cat Williams had to say something. Now, I'm pretty sure he was already interviewed by the police. I'm pretty sure they covered their dot the I's and cross the T's and all that. But Cat Williams remaining quiet is kind of skeptical. Is kind of suspicious. This dude is on tour with you, and he died while on tour with you, and you say it's nothing? That's crazy. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Cat Williams is involved, or do you think he's trying to cover up and protect his bodyguard? Let me know in the comments.
Yo, to be honest with y'all, man, I honestly feel like they didn't even put enough information out there. Like, we don't know, like, really a lot based on this video. Like, we can probably do extensive research, but at this point, we might as well just wait for an update. Like, it's crazy, man. I don't know what Cat Williams got to do with this. I don't know, you know, because obviously there are people speaking on it, but like we said, he hasn't said nothing himself. All we can say is you heard condolences to Reggie Carroll's family, you heard, and rest in peace. Dang, man. It's sad as freak. Like, dang. Like, when you hear about old people passing and stuff, you want it to do with, like, age and stuff like that, not to do with murder. Anybody in general, really. Like, even health conditions. You want to be in good health? Yo, I just say, yo, I died of old age. That's the best outcome, you heard? Dang. Anything can happen at any day. Moral of the story is get your life right. Get yourself together. Leave your stuff for generations, man. It's not about you anymore. Alright, y'all, this next reaction. Memphis rapper FBG Fat Slime. FBG Fat Slime turned gangster. Okay. After graduating and immediately got killed. That's wild. So I'm guessing this is going to be in Memphis. I don't know how. Let's just watch it.
August 22nd, 2020. Friday, August 22nd, 2025. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office responded to a call for shots fired.
Wait, after graduating? He just graduated in August?
In the Memphis neighborhood of Cordova. Arriving on scene, deputies would make a grim discovery.
Yeah, I think it was just.
These folks just let it off in the Dover, man. Only on Blackwood News. Damn. All the sheriffs are out here. Oh, they still putting up too, man. We in Cordova with it, active scene. Oh, it was a homicide in Cordova, man. We on Berry Hill and Chimney Rock. Where the man's still in his vehicle. It's a Chevy Track. The body's in there, man. It's a homicide. Yeah, it goes down everywhere, man. We are in the county part.
At 5:40 p.m., a young man was pronounced dead, laid out in his vehicle with the windows shattered. His body sat in the driver's seat, but slumped over into the passenger seat, indicating he was shot through the driver's side window. The next day, the victim was identified as 18-year-old Antonio Sykes Jr., a 2025 graduate of Germantown High. In grief and disbelief, Mrs. Harris, the president of G-Town High's parent-teacher-student organization, took to Instagram with a post stating, "With a heavy heart, I just received the devastating news that one of my babies has been killed. He always made sure to stop by study hall to see Mrs. Harris and grab some snacks and update me on his upcoming album. That's why I nicknamed him Snacks. I'll never forget prom night. He spotted me before I saw him and proudly said, 'Mrs. Harris, you like my prom fit?' He was so happy. Then at graduation, he made sure to find me again. I was so proud of him because he was so proud of himself. This one hurts deeply. My prayers go out to his family. Rest in love, Antonio. Love, Mrs. Harris."
So what did he do?
In school, Antonio may have been perceived one way, but outside of school in the streets of Memphis, he went by the name FBG Fat Slime. On Instagram, he dropped a live performance titled "I Did It" while wearing his cap and gown, smoking, and holding an AR pistol. On TikTok, he'd even make a post showing his first day in high school and then his last. In his mind, he probably felt like this was some type of glow up, like he elevated into a gangster, spreading maybe $1,000, leaving the tag on his $100 jeans, a Glock in his waist, $1,000, like he elevated into a gangster, spreading maybe $1,000, leaving elevated into a gangster, spreading maybe $1,000, leaving the tag on his $100 jeans, a Glock Glock in his waist and ARP against the wall. This was who he wanted to be, and during his 4 years in high school, apparently it's who he became. But now looking at the pictures as if they were two.
Come on, if this was from freshman year to senior year in high school, 4 years can change you a lot. Trust me, I've seen it from people, like, literally, probably from this to this. I thought he was saying that was, like, literally the first week of high school compared to, like, the last week in one semester, like, 1 year. That would be crazy, but I've seen over, like, a 4-year span, depending on who you hanging out with, where you live, what's really going on, like, a lot can happen. Coming from middle school to high school to about to graduate, a lot can. It's only 4 years, man. That's nothing. Middle school is 4 years. A lot can happen from middle school going into high school. Trust me. I've seen so much happen from middle school to high school, like where people could have prolonged beefs as they got older. Like, yo, I really hate this person. So that could happen.
Different people. The one on the left looks like he stays out of trouble, while the one on the right.
You can't say that though, to be honest with you. Definitely the one on the right look like he'd be up to stuff. He got guns and stuff hanging out compared to the one on the left. But the one on the left, he could have all the guns in his book bag.
Is running towards it. Fat Slime was dropping diss songs, flexing guns in every video, and even went as far as dissing the dead. But his actions weren't in line with the lifestyle he portrayed. He was acting like a killer, but on TikTok, he'd post in the same Chevy Captiva he'd later be killed in. You'd think he'd know not to post his own car if he was actually getting active. Even in social media comments, many were surprised by his death, unaware that he was actually into it enough to actually be killed. A little over a month ago, Fat Slime sat down for his very first interview with Kiwi Visuals TV. He described how he became a rapper in less than a year, how his music took off through TikTok, and even gave insight on his plans for the future. A future he wouldn't live to see.
What's going on? This your boy Fat Slime, and I'm here with Kiwi Visuals, man. First interview? Yeah, first jump. Started posting on TikTok shit, and then on Instagram. And yeah, I hit my first meal. And then I ain't even be rapping the whole year yet. I'm focused on this shit. I'm finna move to Nashville and shit. Finna start streaming and shit. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna start YouTube. I'm finna start doing all this shit.
How old you?
18. I just turned 18 in January.
Because I saw you graduated high school and shit like that. So, like, is you going to college down there, or you just going down there just to get over type shit?
Which I don't know. A nigga had like to cook, I'm finna go to culinary school on God.
Real?
Yeah. A lot of niggas don't know what to do with their life. I gotta do something like cool. We in Memphis, we ain't even really like that shit, fool.
Another local rapper named Baby Bumpstock would sit down for an interview with Kiwi the day after his cousin Fat Slime died. 2 days before that, Bumpstock was shot in the face and luckily survived.
Yesterday, guy. Yeah. My little cousin, the Fat Slime, he just passed away on yesterday. This shit still got me like, man, what the fuck, but I'm
Yeah. So let's get a little bit into Fat Slime, because when I first heard about it, I saw it on your page. But at first I thought y'all was just trolling, so I'm thinking like he probably like just did some shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think he actually had passed away. Yeah. So I saw everybody post. So where was you at like when you found out he passed away and stuff?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. My whole lit. Like, bro, cause 2 days before he had passed away, I had got shot. So, shit, I'm thinking like, man, this shit never just happened. Cause like, damn, like, how the fuck, like, nobody, man, this shit just really weird as hell. My mind was just throwed off. I'm still like, I'm still shook up out the shit, but, it's cool. It's just life shit, I guess.
Yeah. If this video was to serve any purpose other than covering another senseless killing, it's to show the power in how you choose to portray yourself. The energy you put out will always come back. And for those too young and dumb to understand, let me simplify things. If you think this is lame and you'd rather look like this, you're already lowering your chances of making it past 25. If you want to catch a case because you want to tote guns before you turn 21 when you can actually do it legally, you're already lowering your chances of making more than minimum wage as you're going to be a felon. You're setting yourself up for failure. And to be nothing more than a fucking hashtag on your homie's Instagram page as they write long live whatever the fuck your name is.
Dang.
See, Fat Slime thought it was funny to post on TikTok when me and bro tried to change because it's 2025, but a sweet young walked past us with a peanut butter 19X with a Chris Beck mag. He's talking about robbing a soft kid for his gun, and now his comments say RIP. It's more than likely Bumstock still has staples in his face from getting shot, and hopefully he learns from Fat Slime's mistakes. And
I mean, but at the same time, how I think about it as well, like, I think a lot of people think if you're a rapper, you gotta put in pain. And he's like, yo, I'm young. I'm gonna just put in the pain right now, at least a little bit, you know. Taunt the ops, move to a different city. I mean, Nashville is not far, but move somewhere else, and then I should be free and clear. When, nah, I think if you're gonna taunt somebody, well, it don't seem like it's one person. Like, it could be a group of people. Like, if you're gonna be doing all of that, you probably need to leave the entire state if you're gonna leave. But, well, he said he was gonna go to school, so that was at least good. Like, going to school is a good step. Get out the way, keep yourself busy and out the way. But at the same time, man, don't think that you need to do negative things in order to be popular. You don't. You can be very popular being positive, man.
Gets far away from Memphis. I hope he understands the chance that he has and the chance that you all watching have at staying out of the streets and actually living life. Now, I wanted to cover this video for a few reasons, one of them being it goes back to the quote that I used to speak on back when I started YouTube, something that I learned in prison. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your feelings. Watch your feelings, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your lifestyle. Watch your lifestyle, it controls your destiny. As soon as you stop portraying to be something online, you know, you're showing off guns, you're talking about doing this, doing that, you're feeding yourself a certain mentality, a mentality that doesn't just stay with you when you're on Instagram. When you leave the house, you carry this mentality, right? Your way of thinking slowly starts to become your way of living. And then all of a sudden, even if you had nothing to do with this lifestyle now has something to do with you, because you're bringing forth the characteristics of living that life. You're introducing negative things into your daily routine. And through that, you end up with a result like this. You graduated high school and decided to do a music video smoking weed with a gun. What type of energy do you think you're bringing forth? Where were the parents, the adults, anybody that could have stepped in and been like, what the fuck are you doing? Because realistically, I didn't graduate high school. I dropped out of high school. I was in prison when people were still in high school. Right. So it's like, for my generation, if you were still in school, you were already looked at a certain type of way. Like, you can't be that official in the street. How the fuck? You made it to school. It's like the rappers that make it to college. How were you already in the street? If you graduated high school and then went to college, you were playing ball. That means after school, you weren't at the park fighting the other kids. You weren't doing this and that. You were at practice, practicing for the game.
Practice don't end at freaking 12 o'clock in the morning. See, that's the thing that people forget as well. Like, there's 24 hours in a day. Like, you go outside, there's people outside at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, I believe that it's just stupid to try to be gangster in the first place, right? But it's not hard to try to be gangster and go to school. Like, school is like 9 a.m. to 2. You could go to the park, then go to practice. Practice into like 5, 6. You got mad time after that. Trust.
Game on the weekend. People want to portray certain shit. It's accepted to do so. And then people wonder what the fuck went wrong when an 18-year-old graduate gets killed. But rest in peace to Fat Slime, and I hope, even if it's only one of y'all, one of y'all watching this understands this message and it hits you a certain way, because you could end up in the next video I cover.
Yep.
There's no sparing anybody. I don't do shout outs. I don't do videos of, you know, you just made $1 million, you just became successful, I don't do those type of videos. You only end up on my channel if you die, snitch, or some crazy shit happens that most likely you did. The goal isn't to end up on my channel. The goal is to avoid it. And by watching my shit, I hope you understand the message behind it. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with.
Yo, what's crazy is that he's speaking a lot of facts. But for him, he had the experience of living through a lot of things, you know, which a lot of people don't get to, you know. He got to see the opposite side. He got, like he said, he never finished high school. He never got to do none of that. You know, he had to spend his time incarcerated. And now he has learned, and he's taken that and he's using his information to say, yo, don't do this. Don't be like this. Be like this. And there's millions of y'all out there, kids, adults, everybody. And life comes with experience, man. Like, don't matter what age you are. Like, I think about this all the time. I'm like, yo, we was in elementary school from kindergarten, let's say, to like 5th grade. It was 5 years, right? Then you go from there to middle school, 5th or 6th grade to 8th grade, 3 to 4 years. By that time, depending on how much you focus on school, you know, a lot of times it doesn't take a lot of focus depending on the zone that you live in. You know, if you go to a gifted and talented school, you got different circumstances. If you go to, you know, like I don't know what y'all call it in the other places, but like a regular school. If you go to a regular freaking public school, you know, you gotta, it's not hard to really, as long as, I feel like as long as you show up, you alright. Like, as long as you make attendance, you good. So, you know, like, experience is everything, man. And I know he was saying that, you know, you being in the school, you're not a gangster. I don't agree with that. I feel like there's people that have been in school that still have been on that as soon as they left practice. And a lot of times the coaches try to get them on the team and get them in practice so that they can stay out of trouble. But practice ain't every day. So, yo, stuff can happen at any time of the day, and any day of the week. Like, people don't care about that Sunday work no more. Like, it's going down every day. Moral of the story is, you heard, live through experiences, stay out the way. Don't try to be dangerous as a child. You know, you still, you know, learning. 18 years old is nothing, you heard. Like, he graduated at 18. I'm just excited he even graduated. That's the point, you know. Rest in peace to him, you heard. Everybody be safe out here. Stay out the way. Don't try to be gangster. Have a group of friends and do positive things for the community, you heard. That's your community. You don't want to see it fall down. You know, everything takes life experience. And that leads me to the next video, you heard. This one right here, I keep seeing this John pop up. I'm 48. If you're in your 30s or 40s, watch this. I feel like if you're in your 20s, your 10s, you need to watch this, because no funny, these older heads be giving game, because like I said, they've been through the experience. So let's hear it from boy. I don't know his name. Hopefully he says it.
And if I could sit down with my 30 or 40-year-old self, I know exactly what I'd say. This is the advice I really wish I heard when I was younger. The money stuff that no one else tells you. Getting these things right in your 30s and 40s could open your own doors to options, adventures, and peace of mind in the years ahead. I'm Jason. I retired 9 years ago at 38. If I could go back and give my 30-something self just one piece of advice, it'd be this. No one else is coming to fix your money mess. There's no secret financial superhero about to show up and save the day. It's just you and your decisions. Good, bad, and everything in between. You know, sometimes I really wish someone had just pulled me aside and said, look, you're the only one who's going to get yourself out of this mess or get yourself where you want to go. I think we all secretly hope that someone's going to swoop in and with a magic solution, or that one day our future self will just suddenly have it all figured out. But that's not how it works. Some days, motivation, it just isn't there. You have to dig deep and build it yourself. Inspiration, same deal. It's on you. But honestly, that's not as intimidating as it sounds. Once you realize that you don't need anyone's permission to start making changes, it's actually kind of freeing. If you ever feel overwhelmed or wish you had someone to guide you, just remember this. You're way more capable than you think. you can be your own coach. You can be the one who sparks that first little push forward. At the end of the day, it's really all in your hands, and that's actually a really good place to be. Now, the second thing that I would advise my younger self is don't get trapped in the routine. It's way too easy to slip into autopilot. Same old habits, playing life safe, hoping something magically will just change down the line. But honestly, if you keep running the same plans, you're only going to get the same results that left you frustrated in the first place. I've lived it. If I'd stuck to everyone else's script, I'd still be punching the clock, paying the mortgage, keeping my head down. I would have missed out on seeing the world, never stepped foot in Asia, never met my wife in Cambodia. I know following a script feels comfortable, sure, but it shrinks your life down to what you already know. And look, I get it. Change is daunting. Sometimes it flat out scares me. But when I look back, every truly good thing in my life came from making a move that I was scared to make. Every breakthrough happened because I set aside what was expected and did something different, no matter how anxious it made me. Now, you might need to pivot sharply, swallow your pride, ditch some old plan, or start completely.
Nah, he's speaking facts though, cause think about it, y'all. I don't know who you are or where you are, you heard. Right now it's 0 people in the genre. It doesn't matter right now, right? What's important is tomorrow I can meet you and change your life. All I gotta do is say a couple of words to you. That's what's crazy. Or I could walk past you 30 times, never even notice you. And your life just goes on. That's the craziest part of it all. Like, if I took the initiative to say, yo, I'm gonna go outside right now. What time is it? I don't even know. But I know it's people outside right now. I could go outside right now. I'm like, and you coming home. It's crazy, man. Just saying, examples.
From scratch. But don't let fear keep you pinned in place. Give yourself permission to think a little bit bigger with your life and your money. Take those leaps, even if you're building your safety
See, I don't even think it's fair most of the time. I think it's just, yeah, it's fair.
net on the way down. So put on your grown-up pants and give it
Even if it's not fair in the moment, it's fair the future, you right?
a shot. The only way things really change is if you're willing to break out of the pattern and try something new. Trust me, your future self will thank you for having the guts to shake things up. Real quick, if these two
See, the only thing about these vids, son, I be remembering them while they playing, but after this is over, like my mind goes somewhere else.
pieces of advice are hitting home, go ahead and hit the like button. It really does help support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. One of the toughest lessons I wish I picked up sooner is this. Sometimes you gotta let go of certain people. And I know that can seem harsh.
See, and that's another thing too, like a lot of these things come natural to me as well. So, like, some things I already know, like, what the outcome is going to be before it even happens. So I don't even put myself in that position.
But if there are people in your life who don't support your goals or who keep trying to pull you in a direction that you don't want to go, whether that's financially or in your career or just through their outlook on life, you really need to rethink their place in your story. Chasing financial independence, especially something that's off the beaten path as fire, can get very lonely at times. Not everyone's going to understand it, and some will flat out try to talk you out of making those big changes. You might even catch a few eye rolls or hear some jokes about how crazy your plans are. They're just trying to protect their own comfort, not yours. The truth is, your energy, your time, they're valuable. Don't waste either on people who drain you or try to pull you back into habits that you know don't serve you anymore. On the other hand, make an effort to find people who are further along the path that you want to walk. Find folks who understand what you're trying to accomplish or who already carry the mindset that you admire. Attach yourself to those people. Learn from their experiences. Let their encouragement and hard-won wisdom keep you going, especially in the days when your own motivation starts slipping. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, not those who drag you down. You want to look for people whose values line up where you want to go, not just where you've been. Every once in a while, take a hard look at your relationships. Are they fueling your growth or are they holding you back? It's never easy to make these choices, but being intentional about the people that you let influence your life can make all the difference between staying stuck and truly moving forward. In my experience, the company you keep shapes your habits, and your habits shape your future. So choose wisely, my friend. Now, for number 4, I'm going to give it to you straight. Stuff isn't what matters. Those shoes, that new car, the next gadget, they'll never actually give you what you're looking for. The excitement fades, the shine wears off, and usually you're just left with more clutter and, well, less money. What actually matters is letting your money work for you.
What's crazy is that I learned that a long time ago. Yeah, I see the reflection. And material things do not matter, y'all. Like, think about this. Like, oh, I want this new watch, right? One thing we know is that they're going to make another one. And I know, like, another thing that we was just speaking about is that, oh, you might not have tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Material doesn't matter. Getting your life right with Christ, your Lord and Savior, whoever that may be, and making sure that you leave a legacy for your family after this life. That's what's important, you heard. If you got children, make sure they're good forever. Ever. Don't think about they good till next year. Nah, forever. You got family members or whoever you want to take care of. That's the goal. Like, the material stuff is gonna come and go. You know, buy what's important. And I'm the type of person like I'm that type. Like I like. There's just certain things that I like. I like cars. I like, I like adventures. I like taking. I like making memories. That's how I am. So, like, I plan on spending a lot more money, but on memories, things that my family, that I can just say, yo, I just want to be able to leave a blueprint. A blueprint where it's like, yo, we can actually do this forever and enjoy life, with without thinking about anything. So, freaking, all this material stuff is gonna go. God forbid you got a whole house full of materials and the house burned down. You got to start all over. It's all gone. You're not gonna remember every item you had. So, keep what's close. That's important. And like I said, it's gonna improve. It's gonna grow. It's gonna, mutate. Right now, I got a freaking electric lawnmower. If I would have bought a gas lawnmower and I'd have like, yo, they got an electric one, I'd have been tight. So that should let you know right there, like, we're evolving every single day. And I already know they're gonna come up with a way, way better one. Way more high powered, etc. So, in due time, man. In due time.
Quietly and steadily. While most people are busy trying to look rich, your dollars could be out there growing, compounding, quietly building a safety net that future you will be grateful for. You don't need anyone's applause or approval while your investments do their thing. See, real wealth, it isn't flashy. It's what goes on behind the scenes. Retirement accounts, investments, that comfortable buffer that lets you sleep well at night. So don't waste your energy on keeping up with anyone else or trying to show off. Looking rich is loud, but being genuinely secure is silent. And honestly, it's nobody else's business anyway. So here's what I say to both myself and to you. Stop stressing over impressing other people. Shift your focus away from buying more stuff and put that same energy into building real freedom.
Yo, if you stressing over impressing somebody else, don't even worry about it. Look, just keep it simple. If you're a male or female, smell good, try to keep yourself as clean as possible, put yourself in outfits that you like, however you feel like, yo, I feel great right now, feel good, and everybody else around you is going to feel good too. If there's people around you bringing down your energy, get yourself around people that has your energy, and guess what? They're going to help you in those situations where the other people is being negative, and they're going to help you to remove yourself.
Let your wealth grow quietly in the background where it actually matters. Because in the end, it's not about what you can show off. It's about the peace and choices that you buy for yourself, even if nobody else notices. That's what counts. Hang tight. Coming up, I'll share one of the most important shifts that changed everything for me. How your mindset shapes your entire financial journey, no matter what life throws at you. Trust me, this is the kind of advice that sticks with you long after the numbers fade. You don't want to miss it. The fifth thing I tell my 20, 30, or 40-year-old self is a big one. Start investing and do it as early and as aggressively as you possibly can. Seriously, if you're anywhere between 25 and 40, this is your shot to give your future self the biggest gift you'll ever get. And here's why. Compound interest isn't just another finance term. It's the real magic at work behind the scenes. The more you put away now, the more time your dollars have to multiply, quietly stacking up real wealth while you get on living your life. Every dollar you invest in your 20s and 30s is buying future freedom. Actual decades of less worry, less work, and more choices down the road. What nobody really tells you straight is that you're going to pay for it either way. You can either put in the effort and prioritize investing while you're young, when you've got the energy, health, and a little more flexibility in your budget, or you can leave it for later and end up stressed and scrambling in your 60s, wishing that you'd started sooner. Investing early means making the most of your best years. That's when taking bold steps is easier, and any sacrifices have more time to pay off. Wait too long, and you're at risk of being stuck with regret and having to work way harder just to catch up. If you want your future self to be grateful, do the hard thing now and stretch a little further, even if it's uncomfortable. Make investing a priority and let compounding do the work. That way, when you hit your 60s, you'll have options, chances to travel, relax, or simply breathe easier knowing that you paid yourself first instead of playing catch up later. Trust me, your future self.
Son, it's like when you live your 60s, you live 4 lives already, son. It's crazy, man. 60 years old. Imagine being 60, man. Dang.
I'll be glad that you did. Here's my 6th piece of advice, and it's simple. Start now. Don't put things off. Every year you wait, it just gets harder. I know it's tempting to tell yourself that you'll handle your finances later, maybe after the next raise or when life calms down, but
Just don't even go for finances. Just go for everything. Getting your body right, getting your mind right. One thing that I did a minute ago was put myself on a schedule, and I'm like, you got to be a robot sometimes, man. Mainly because if you are striving for a certain goal, the only way to get there is to put yourself on a certain schedule, not get thrown off. That's the easiest thing to do is get distracted.
longer you wait, the steeper that climb get.
And my main thing is a lot of these videos too, like I want to tune into them while I'm streaming. You know, I usually do reaction videos, but I don't react to everything. But now when I'm doing these live streams, I want to react to everything. You know, I want to be able to do some things that I don't normally do. You know, I want to be able to go out and live stream IRL, but to me, this is comfortable right now. Like IRL is cool, but you know that will require me having a cameraman, etc. So I'm gonna stick with what I got for right now.
Picture hitting 50 or 55 and suddenly you're realizing that you need to hustle financially. It's like trying to run a marathon after years on the couch. Exhausting, stressful, and way tougher than it had to be. Most folks in that situation will tell you that they wish they started earlier, back in their 30s or 40s, instead of scrambling at the last minute. It's like watching a basketball team only turn on effort in the last 2 minutes, hustling desperately, but always wondering, why didn't they just play like that from the start? You don't want that last minute scramble with your money. Treat your early years as the beginning of the game, not the last desperate play. Don't coast and hope that a frantic push will save you later. Start building, saving, and investing now while you have the time and energy. The earlier you get moving, the more flexibility and peace that you'll have down the road. Give it your all from the beginning. Your future self will be grateful. The seventh thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self is one of the heaviest yet most freeing piece of advice I wish I'd heard earlier. That's forgive your parents as early as possible. Chances are they did what they could with what they had. Maybe they didn't give you all the opportunities you wanted. Maybe money was always tight. Or maybe you watched them make choices that you promised yourself you'd never repeat. But nobody gets a perfect start, and no one's parents get it all.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know how old y'all are, but I feel like a lot of times, whether we have young parents, whatever the case is, if we have parents that was born back before the 1900s, I mean the 2000s, I'm bugging. Like, how can I put it? Like, completely different mindset than us, you know? And we can't expect, obviously, all each other to think the same. That will never work. So, like, I get what he's saying about forgive your parents, even though he's older than all of us on here, you heard. But, like, definitely do it if you feel like you despite your parents. I feel like no one should. Our parents did everything they possibly could, whether they working every day to grind, whether they chilling at the house, freaking chilling, whatever the case. Like, a lot of our parents, believe it or not, they going through stuff, you heard? Thank God for the grandparents, man.
Right. We all inherit some gaps or old wounds, and that's just part of the deal. Holding on to resentment over what your parents could or couldn't do just makes your journey heavier. So the sooner you let go of those old disappointments, the lighter you'll feel. You don't need to keep living with your story stuck on replay, wishing your childhood had been different. Forgiving yourself is just as important. Everybody messes up, especially with money. That's part of being human. What matters way more than any mistake is your willingness to recognize, forgive, and move forward. Notice that your parents, like you, were doing the best that they could, usually with limited knowledge or resources. So trying to rewrite your childhood in your mind only holds you back. Letting go of what you picked up along the way and shifting your focus to where you want to go next is how you actually make progress. Real growth, on any front, means leaving that old emotional baggage behind, forgiving what happened, and keeping your eyes on the path ahead. That's what moving forward really looks like. The eighth thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self, take care of your body. Seriously, just move more. Walk, lift weights, break a sweat a few times a week. There's no point in building up a healthy nest egg if your body's not ready to enjoy it. I didn't really get this until I hit 40 and finally made movement a real priority, got my first gym membership. So if I could do it over, I'd start sooner, no question. Physical health isn't about looks, it's about energy and being able to keep going as you age. The habits that you set in your 30s and 40s stick with you in every decade that comes next. Nothing stings more than having the time and money for experiences, but realizing that your body can't keep up. So if you're in your 30s and 40s, don't wait around for a scare to get started. Find the type of exercise you enjoy and keep it sustainable. Your future self wants more than just a healthy 401k. They want to actually enjoy it, full of energy and freedom. Start now. You'll be grateful when you're able to enjoy all the things that you work so hard for. The ninth thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self is that what you focus on actually gets bigger. Wherever you put your energy, good or bad, starts to take up more space in your life. If I could get my younger self to understand just one thing about money and life, it would be how powerful intention really is. If you're always stuck on what's wrong, debts, setbacks, things you wish you'd done differently, you end up just making the same problems larger. Worry, shame, pile up, and suddenly you feel stuck. But when you shift your energy to even just one positive step, like paying off a bit of debt or checking with your net worth, you start to feel real momentum. You stop feeling so heavy and small wins add up. It's not really about whether someone's lucky or has it easy, it's about what they choose to focus on. If you only see problems, you'll keep finding them. But if you look for opportunity, even tiny ones, more of them will start to appear. So if I could hammer home one thing, it's this. Look forward, not back. Focus on what you can improve, learn from, or fix. Don't waste energy on blame or regret. Even if believing things can improve feels a little forced at first, that's how change really gets started. It's not about ignoring your problems, but about taking care of what you want to grow. When you keep your attention on building something better, even in small ways, you lay the groundwork for real abundance, one step at a time. So stay focused on solutions, keep your eyes forward, and trust that what you nurture will become your reality. The 10th thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self is that your life and your money will only get better when you do. Any real change, whether it's a healthier bank account, smarter investments, more confidence, or better choices, starts from inside. Nothing improves by accident. It's easy to wait around for luck to strike or for someone else to swoop in and fix things for you. But the truth is, nothing changes unless you make changes yourself. So if you want bigger results, you got to take a hard look at your own habits, routines, and the stories that you tell yourself about money. Progress happens when you invest in learning, self-improvement, and pick up a book, sign up for a course, or challenge that old habit that you know isn't working. Every one little step in the right direction is enough to get things moving. When you tackle the spending habits that are holding you back, track your money honestly, even when it's uncomfortable, and begin dipping your toes in investing, even if it's confusing at first, you start to shift the whole trajectory of your finances. And it's not just money. This lesson hits home in every part of your life, your health, your relationships, even your day-to-day perspective. The outer stuff changes only when you do. So if you're wanting more in your life, don't look out, look in. Check your routines, level up your discipline, and keep your mind open to change. That's when the story shifts. And the best part, even the small step counts. The very moment that you start working on yourself, everything else slowly follows. Your new chapter begins the second that you decide it's time. That's where real progress starts. For number 11, here's what I wish I could really drive home to my younger self. Today, right now, is as young as you're ever going to be. You might be in your 30s, maybe 40s, and feeling like you've got all the time in the world. But trust me, time doesn't slow down. If anything, it goes by quicker and quicker each year. And you don't get to hit pause or rewind. Those days when you're waiting for the right time or holding back and hoping that things will just magically shift, those days are gone for good once they pass. Sometimes opportunities, whether with your money or your life, won't circle back around. They're a one-time offer. That's why it's so crucial to grab the chances you have, both with your finances and with your life, while they're right in front of you. Don't wait for everything to feel perfect or for life to settle down, because it usually doesn't. The best moment you're going to have is the one you've got right now. You'll never be younger than you are today, and tomorrow shows up quicker than you think. The only real moment you can act on is this one, so make it count. Now, the 12th thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self is this: make helping others and giving a central part of your life. Do it not because you're hoping for a reward down the line, but simply because it's the right thing to do. Back when I was younger, I was so easy to focus on my own grind. Career, money, getting ahead. It seemed like that's what mattered most. The older I get, though, the more I see that the real cost of all the good stuff in life, the joy, the beauty, the privilege of just living, is taking the time to reach out and support someone else along the way. Because none of us is an island. We're all part of something bigger. And life means the most when you use it to lift someone up, even in small ways. Maybe that's sharing your time, helping a neighbor, offering a little guidance.
Nah, that's one of my favorite things to do is to volunteer, son. Now, I don't know what it is, but I like giving back and helping people. So any chance I get to do that, I can. I mean, I do. Like, there was a point in time where I was doing it every, like, I'm not going to say every day, but at least 4 times a week, you know, easily. And definitely for sure on the weekends. And that's something that I'm like, I want to get back full time into doing is giving back. So I just got to find opportunities. I was looking some stuff up the other day. And is it on this phone? It's not. It's right here on this one. And I was like, yo, I want to volunteer, but I want to do it in the structure, you know, like I want to make sure that I'm doing it to where I don't know what that was about. I want to make sure I'm doing it to where we have structure. We know what we're doing. You know, there's actual rules and
Or just showing up for a friend when they need it. For me, some of that looks like making these videos, pouring my energy in, hoping that they help or inspire even just one person. The point of giving isn't to drain yourself or wait on thanks. It's about being grateful for what you already have. It's about realizing that part of what makes a rich life is making it richer for someone else too. When you look back, those are the moments that really matter. The people you helped, the impact you had, that's the small price for everything life gives you in return. So help, give. Don't wait for recognition or just do it because you feel like you're supposed to. Do it because you want to pay it forward and because that's what makes life truly fulfilling. All right, number 13 is something I wish someone had driven home for me much earlier. Don't just hope for your money to work itself out. Make an actual plan. Wishing and winging it is how money slips through the cracks, leaving you stressed and wondering where did it all go. Building a real plan, even if it's just a simple outline, gives you direction. It doesn't need to be perfect, and you'll almost certainly update it as your life changes. But having clear goals and strategies means that when a new job, investment, or big purchase comes up, you can ask, does this fit my bigger picture? The best part of having a plan is that it puts you in the driver's seat. You stop reacting and start deciding with purpose, aligning your choices, both big and small, with what actually matters to you. So do yourself a favor. Take a little time and lay out your plan. Write down what you want, sketch out some milestones, and be honest about what financial independence means for you, not just what everyone else says it should be. And adjust that plan as needed and let it guide you. That's how you stop drifting and start steering your financial life. The final thing I tell my 30 or 40-year-old self is that you can't control everything that happens to you. Life will throw you curveballs. But you are always in charge of how you respond and how you think about those moments. That mindset is everything. It shapes the choices you make, and those choices, little by little, shape your reality. Too many people in their 30s and 40s make money mistakes that they'll feel for years. Now, you can bounce back from missteps in your 20s, but your 30s and 40s are your foundation. So ignore this season, and you might spend your later years just catching up. So focus on your mindset. Challenge what's holding you back. Pay attention to negativity and practice looking for solutions. When you work on how you think, your actions and results shift in real ways. At the end of the day, the life you have later depends on how you show up for yourself now. You don't need to have everything figured out, but do take care of your health, protect your mindset, and keep investing for your future. See, nobody else is better suited to look out for future you than you are today. And don't forget to look out for others along the way. The journey is less lonely and richer when you help someone else too. So take care of yourself and take care of other people. That's the kind of wealth that really matters. It's never too late or too early to start building it. And if you want more no-nonsense retirement advice like this, go ahead and hit subscribe.
Nah, he's speaking factuals, y'all. Like, giving back to me is the biggest thing, like, overall, is being able to provide for whoever, you know. Not only my family, but being able to say, well, I want to have my own, my own, what is it called? My fault. See, I'm distracting my own self. I want to have my own charity one day, you know. So, you know, there's certain steps to do all of these things, etc., which I already have the background steps. That's not important. What's important is right now, at the end of the day, you heard, by the time you hit your 30s and 40s, man, you want to be already locked in, you know. And it sounds crazy because they be like, yo, in your 20s, you want to have fun, really lock in on your 30s. Everybody got their own storyline. So what I would say is, at least in your 20s, try to find your passion, you know. Try to find what you want to do for the rest of your life. Because, like I said, time be flying, man. We get 4 years in each school or in each, like, freaking grade level. And it's only 3. So you got elementary, middle, high. And then you got college. So technically 4. And then you got grad school. But most of the time, everybody complaining about high school. So they don't want to even do that. So moral of the story is, you heard, get your life together now. Whether you're 15, 16, 17, 18, figure out the plan, know what you want to do. There's thousands and hundreds of different things, you know. But you got to try to lock in on, I would say, at least one for now to help build up to the next ones, you know. And then use that power that you did to lock in on that one and use that structure and get them together on the other ones. Y'all got it, you heard. It's not easy. It's not hard. It's in the middle. You got it, you heard. Just put in the energy. Do everything you can. Let's get into something a little hilarious. After this is the end of the stream, you heard. My son Drewski dropped another episode, so I'm hoping it's funny. Tomorrow we got some good videos to watch. I just don't think that I'm going to be able to watch them all tonight, because this is a 45-minute and your boy is already slumped the minto.
Up, listen, I am going on tour and I am bringing some of the biggest tickets. Right, go get those tickets right now.
Oh, to take your bag.
If you're in any of tonight and every arena, go get those tickets right now. Do not miss out on this opportunity.
That girl Kiki. Oh, to take your bag, we'll be hitting the road. Get out! Cartier, you out the house.
Ah, you out the property.
I brought an ugliest rapper alive, so we gonna have him eliminate 2 of y'all.
Bison.
Who? Bono Slim?
Bison.
Damn.
Bono Slim! Bono Slim!
On the season finale of Could Have Been House.
777s, I'ma land it.
Come sit on daddy lap.
I'll beat your ass, CEO. I ain't gonna lie.
This episode of Could Have Been House is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
The one thing I'm not gonna do is be disrespected. So I don't want nobody at the front when I come in.
Ain't nothing really funny to me. Shut up, we got food here, man. I'm here for you.
It's getting serious.
Pull that out, yeah. Yesterday did.
You gonna make us this money.
If you're gonna call me a white boy, then you best reevaluate what the you thinking.
You're a bad investment.
I'm getting that 50,000.
We down to the final 3. This is getting real. We don't need no awards. We don't need none of that.
I'm breaking down right now, bro. And y'all give it up for the winner.
90% ownership at another 10. Sitting around talking about what you could have ownership.
Breaking down
to the final 3. This is getting real. We don't need no awards. We don't need none of that.
I'm breaking down right now, bro. And y'all give it up for the winner.
90% ownership at another 10. Sitting around talking about what you could have did. Come and sign a Drewski. Come be could have been. Come be could have been. Come be could have been. Come be could have been.
The theory of the 1% deal. I sit around all day at the house and read books of myself and my own quotes. Because I've written pages to this shit. Ownership, entity, negotiations, extortion, drive, entitlement. Is you with us or not? How bad do you want it? If the CEO say jump, you should already be in the air screaming how high. Everybody say, I want the 50,000, I want the money. You gonna get for it? All right, we can take that out, because that's not what we do at the label. We not artists. I don't my artists. That's not what I stand for here. Guys, we can take that out. I really don't. I don't want to put that in there. But you get it though. Is you with us or not?
I won in this bitch. I won. You gonna need all the meditation you can get. Come and tan to your ass. Round 2. My little bitch.
I checked the surveillance. I seen my bus driver got turned upside down. It's like his legs was up.
Wait. But they went home already, so this was a minute ago.
Driver got turned upside down.
Little bitch.
I checked the surveillance. I seen my bus driver got turned upside down. It's like his legs was up in the air.
And I'll say I'm glad I sent him and I didn't go my damn self.
My bus driver got turned upside down. It's like his legs was up in the air.
And I'll say I'm glad I sent him and I didn't go my damn self. I asked Tony, did he want PC after that? Because we don't know what Sticky capable of.
I started seeing them little motherfucking stars that running by my head. But I tell you what, that goddamn cracker ain't no joke.
I told that nigga, I said, don't be going back there to that protective custody. That's like a level 5 prison, nigga.
Baby, are you good?
I'm good, Mom. I'm better than good. I'm greater than life.
I've been so worried about you.
Don't even worry about me. It's been a week and I really stood on this shit. And the only thing I'm gonna do is go home with this money.
Good, kid.
I'm gonna change the world for everybody I've ever met. You taught me how to be who I am. You taught me how to make music.
It's a real life thing. This is nothing that I've ever experienced before. This was like some military boot camp music, crazy. I can't even explain. You would never ever understand unless you're in this house. Just tell him I'm still here in the last section. I'm in it to win it, my G, and we're gonna bring the bomber clock money home.
Uncle Fang.
That is it, my father. Big up yourself, my fam.
It's goo time and oo time. Even that camera been saying on goo. Let's jickle you. Blood turn red on my mama, goo.
You know Big Daddy gonna hold it down on Goot. Big Dad Goot gonna hold it down. You know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring that 50,000 home for you.
Jitwing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit, I'm getting that 50,000.
Period.
I'm getting that 50,000.
And I'm telling you, I saw it, and it came in a dream, so I was like, oh, I hope it's her, because I definitely saw it. I definitely saw it.
You see gal like that? Titus and they work.
What is Titus? Tell them, twin.
I'm telling you, I know I'm experienced. I know I'm talking about.
Definitely saw it. I definitely saw it.
You see gal like that? Titus and they work.
What is Titus? Tell them, twin.
I'm telling you, I know I'm experienced. I know I'm talking about.
So how you feel like?
Grateful. On God. Pray I win. Pray to God. It's still God's way, no matter what. Shout out God. Shout out CEO. I'm gonna go change the fucking world. And ain't nobody gonna take this from me.
It's the biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rizzle, aka the Ravioli. It was too easy. So it's too easy when it come to everything we got going down. Over here it could have been executive producers, Drewski, Rick Ross. It's been one of those type of weeks.
Oh man, we don't even know.
Ain't nothing sweet about it.
Welcome. You see who I got with me, the biggest boss.
Biggest house. But let's get straight to business. What are you willing to sacrifice for success?
Everything but God, Goo now, on Goo.
You shouldn't. Are you willing to sleep on the floor in a 1-bedroom apartment with 7 other motherfuckers?
On Goot, I done
Everybody
did it,
broke.
Goot.
How long you willing to stay there?
As long as necessary to dang and sloom dang and juice my smiggler biggler dang but Goot.
Do you rap like that too?
Boom tang tang toot lang tuga lugit. Sutter the futter the bang bang on the doogit. Hippala bittala sang sang on the doogit. I ain't gonna hear me goon. It's the fuck with you. Try and beat that knacking up. I don't want who hacking up. Jickle yang now, no disrespect to the dang, but you gonna have to stop the Goot, cause I don't know how to stop Goot.
That's what I said. Hey, he different, man. He different.
What you gonna do with the 50 bands? The kids good, mom good.
Gotta invest.
Kiss
Goot.
on the forehead. Are you going back to the streets or what you doing?
Ain't no going back to the streets, Goot. It's time to invest in Goot Hess and Hoo Ha Smiggler S. Juice smile to the Smiggler bang, I ain't gonna I giggle gang. Time to go up and up, I ain't gonna hoo ha.
I'm the biggler, Ricky Roselle, regular nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. Every time you hear the big dogs out, every time you hear them roll Amers, I came and executed. Every celebrity y'all brought to the game dang, they was talking like me, walking like me.
You tell me you willing to go all the way in. You willing to go you willing to sleep on the floor with some more niggas who don't got nothing. That's
broke.
Cool. They're broke.
Broke as
That's what run away from the top.
Come on, Goot. I ain't gonna explain how I been did it. You can see it, Goot. No diss alone.
Appreciate your time, brother.
I love the unique vibe. I remember when I was a young nigga and we was in middle school and we heard DOS Effects for the first time. Biggity pound, I want to hear it on some production.
It was a pleasure to hear the big Rick Ross, the boss, talking that jet with Tang Platoon man Yickens.
The hustlers, bring the next hustler in.
You sitting here with the biggest boss. Ain't no leaning back in the chair, straight up.
Rose just want to hear what your dreams are. Not on no funny shit. We ain't pressing you. I just want to know what your dreams are.
To make it to a place where my daughter don't have to go through what I went through, regardless of what it is. You have times where you like try to give up on stuff, but it's definitely an opportunity. I ain't giving up on nothing. I don't even got to second guess nothing else. I'm a star.
What would you tell somebody who was watching this, who may have went through some of the things you went through?
Don't give up, because you don't know what your next 6 months look like. You don't know who face you finna be in. Don't give up.
And you being a white girl, what differentiates you from all the other white girls that's talking all that tough shit?
I'm standing on business for real, and these other hoes just be flogging. That's it, that's all. I don't even gotta say too much other than that.
Straight up.
You can't let nobody outwork you. Are you the hardest worker in the house?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I eat, sleep, and breathe this shit. My last album I did, I had my daughter in my hand the whole time I recorded that shit.
I wrote 20 plus years before Rose had his opportunity. How long you been doing this?
6 years.
6 years. Rose did 20. Writing for other before I even ever had that real opportunity. You think you could do this for 20 years before you?
Before this, no. After this, hell yeah. Cause like I said, he done opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Now I got that fire in me. It ain't nothing but consistency coming from me from now on.
If you win that 50,000, what's gonna be the first thing you do?
I got a little girl that gotta go to school. I ain't get to go to college. She gonna go to college. So that shit gonna be growing interest. I ain't trying to just go spend all that shit. Shit, seeing Rick Ross, I had to bring out both sides. You know, I ain't starstruck, but it's definitely kind of one of them like in your head moments, like you can't f that shit up. They say your love like a vaccine, supposed to keep him away, but he's with me. I'm steady blowing this phone up while I'm tripping. I've been singing these songs, I'm reminiscing. I'm reminiscing about them times when I was thugging on and off. Nobody had my back, and that just goes to let it show that I ain't have nobody. We was thugging with them choppers trying to catch a body. No one checked up on me just to see how I was rocking. Jesus, can you help me? I've been feeling real lonely, yeah, that's been lately.
I like that, man. I never seen that side of you.
Listen, I fucks with that, yo, that shit right there.
Versatile, because you can't just sell, you got to be able to sell to anybody.
That's super hard, I fuck with that. Before the next artist come, I only got one question, homie.
What's up?
I'm interested in buying half of your record label.
Well, we having, our money is tied up right now. Majority of the label tied up.
I see that S curl in your head. You gonna get some money. You gonna win.
You see I put that curl in?
I see that curl. I know that nigga charges $1,500 a day to keep that looking like that. I know who that dude.
Hey, all jokes aside. Can I get a piece of the steak, the one in Georgia? You think I could get I just want to I want a smidget of it.
Some of the acres tied up. Yeah, look. Some of the acres tied up.
You on the same shit. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, boy. So this one of the realest niggas I got in the program.
Richest niggas.
No, realest. You rich? Lucky? You got money on
I'm about to be.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 50K up.
It's already, that's what the I'm talking about.
Lucky? You got money on
I'm about to be.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 50K up.
It's already, that's what the I'm talking about. That's exactly
manifestation.
what I'm talking about.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
I don't want you to die for it. I want you to live.
I'm about to be 50K up.
It's already, that's what the I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
I don't want you to die for it. I want you to live for it. But
No. Hey, hold on. I want her to die for that shit. I see. Realist. You rich? Lucky? You got money on
I'm about to be. I'm about to be 50K up.
It's already, that's what the I'm talking about. That's exactly
manifestation.
what I'm talking about.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
I don't want you to die for it. I want you to live for it. But
No. Hey, hold on. I want her to die for that shit, Rose.
You want her to die?
Oh, yeah, I tell them that all.
I'm talking about. That's I want you to live for it. But
No. Hey, hold on. I want her to die for that shit, Rose.
You want her to die?
Oh, yeah, I tell them that all the time. At my label.
Because I don't want you to die. I want you to live.
Well, hold on, man. I thought we was together on this. I told them
we
all.
is together, but we
I told them they gotta die for this shit.
Get rich. Only way we gonna get rich is doing it right. We don't want nobody on could have been to die. We gonna ride.
You right.
We gonna ride. Let us hear some shit on that pad.
I'm the last man standing.
He hard.
It just happened. I ain't planning. CEO put me on the platform. I can't take this shit for granted. I'm popping now. They can't stand it. 777s, I'ma land it. Season 2, I stole a show. I'm the coulda been bandit.
Nah, that. I want to hear your hardest shit right now.
Let me back up real quick so you can catch my fit. This face, take a good look. I got the verse and I got a good hook.
Come sit on daddy lap.
I'll beat your ass, CEO. I ain't gonna lie.
That was tough.
Shit right now.
Let me back up real quick so you can catch my fit. This face, take a good look. I got the verse and I got a good hook.
Come sit on daddy lap.
I'll beat your ass, CEO. I ain't gonna lie.
That was a test. That was a test. That was a test. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Hey, lock in.
Stop playing, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Weight room.
Yeah.
I'm not even a rapper, bro. And I'm eating this shit up.
Is that a black eye?
Might be a little one, yeah, but the other one worse, promise.
He's one of the dangerous artists we have at our label, which is why we respect that. Because we need that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a nigga that's gonna get active. Well, not nigga, but.
I don't see color. If you're gonna call me a white boy, then you best reevaluate what the you thinking. Because you don't know what a white boy looks like. I'm a real ginger. Real ginger feelings, you can't feel those.
Question number one, when Rose ever involved in the conversation, whatever you got going on or what you doing, is it gonna get money?
I came here for $50,000 and people want to get in the way of that, I'm gonna have to step on shit.
Is it gonna be any more of this? Or did you make the point clear?
I made the point very clear, sir.
So you back to the money?
Yes, sir.
Because that's the only thing that excites Rose. I look down on any foolishness. Because
Yes,
you
sir.
see that security standing behind you, that costs money, and guess who paying for that? You are.
Yeah.
But you gonna owe it back to us regardless.
Don't ever think
that's
anybody
gonna
else
come
paying for it. You are.
I believe I could change the world with my music. If I could get 100,000 views on every song I have right now, we can make enough money to bring it back to the citizens.
To the who? All the hypothetical, all that. I'm not interested in all of that. I just want to know what you're willing to sacrifice right now. The bullshit. You don't need no more black eyes. That's not gonna get us to the top. You don't need to be running your tab up because you paying for that.
Right.
That's protective custody.
You're right.
Because he got to get paid. Let me hear one of your most passionate verses. I need to hear passion since you thinking about the citizens.
Bring that shit now. Bring it.
Work while I'm waiting on it come up. Leave a bitch wondering. Stop a snake dead in their track with a conundrum. Catch me clutching rumple pump pump. Hit his ass with some. I can't with none of these whack rappers. I'm like, nah,
Your bad investment. You might not be the one for the 50K. The 50K, you got to be ready to invest back in yourself. That's the only way you should be thinking right now. Who gave him the black eye? You?
He said that I'm a star. And nobody's gonna take that from me because a ginger got a purpose.
Bumbleclad,
So nobody can slow down higher. We keep it moving like carp and tire. Them boy, they no bad, them them a liar. A bad mind, them a pre me believe. You seen it, they want to see me dead or retire. A 1G, I mean, best believe. So just pack up your things, girl, lift up your things and just pack them right now. You're coming on my life with your blood clot.
You know, I talk to the boy, you know? You want to be Bob Marley. I want to hear some more smoke, you know?
You want more
the
smoke?
R&B.
You want the R&B style?
Me, I want to hear them on. Sing on it.
All right. Boy, want me say, pack me things and you're ready for the road and me chop through traffic like a madman on my own and I'm flying to Jamaica next week. Can't wait to see Jamaica next week. We a party all night, boy.
You from the UK, but you was raised in Jamaica.
So I'm from the UK, but I just built my life in Jamaica.
So if a real roster asks you where you from, how would you break it down?
I would say UK.
Where you from, man? You told me you from Jamaica, brother.
Kingston.
You from Kingston? He said Kingston, Jamaica.
Anytime anyone ever asks me to say I'm from the UK.
You from the UK, but you was raised in Jamaica.
So I'm from the UK, but I just built my life in Jamaica.
So if a real roster asks you where you from, how would you break it down?
I would say UK.
Where you from, man? You told me you from Jamaica, brother.
Kingston.
You from Kingston? He said Kingston, Jamaica.
Anytime anyone ever asks me to say I'm from the UK, but I love Jamaica.
Kingston.
Jamaica's my heart.
I was gonna say, nigga, you may have been the first white Jamaican roster, Bumbuck
CEO has blessed me to be here this far, so I can't lose. Can't lose from.
He not gonna give you nothing.
No, but we reached this far. Can't stop now.
Family!
Right.
Me love some family!
Yes.
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me, brother?
The albino rasta.
Thank you for your time, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Blessings.
Every time.
Cheers, brother.
Bumba Clyde.
Brother. Rosie.
Family!
Family!
Yes, you sing better than the boss.
Oof. Frank Lito.
What's good, CEO?
You just like us. Oversized.
What's gonna make you special?
Yeah, I sacrificed my life for this shit. My mama had me when she was 14, but we was living in the crack house with my grandma and shit. So a lot of the times I was exposed to drugs and prostituting and started doing drugs around like 16. Started with the Molly like when I was 20. It took for me like to go through 5 years in prison to come out here and like, you know what, everything that I did in the past, I'm finna chase my dream, I'm finna do whatever I gotta do with this shit. My first day out, nigga, I ain't had no shoes, nigga. I got a prison cut, nigga, and a white V-neck with gym pants, and I'm freestyling, I'm posting it all over social media, and now I'm here.
I feel your story. I see the fire burning in you. You can't let down the ones that see the genuine side of you, you see? And I'm one of those, homie, you can't let me down, you hear me?
Already. Can I hear some of the new shots you wrote?
Let's go.
Could've been house, that's all they talk about. Season 2, they telling Juicy to pop it out.
Bam.
Went through a lot of shit in here, I had to walk it out. I had to squabble in the beer, I had to fall it out.
He ain't lying about that either. He ain't lying.
Get that 50 ball, going by a car. Hit the studio and go in so hard. Prices went up, I'm taxing niggas every bar. Mama, I'm a superstar. Mama, I'm a superstar. The hood, we moving now. My brother got stupid ride.
Straight up.
Your past, it's your tomorrows. Yesterday dead. Yesterday dead. Nigga, you successful.
On game.
Cheers with rosé. Huh?
Cheers.
It's yours.
All right, bet.
Cheers with rosé.
It's all good. We finna do the cheers and all that, but I don't even want you drinking. Pour that out. Yeah. We staying focused. You feel me? You do this.
On game.
Cheers with rosé. Huh?
Cheers.
It's yours.
All right, bet.
Cheers with rosé.
It's all good. We finna do the cheers and all that, but I don't even want you drinking. Pour that out. Yeah. We staying focused. You feel me? You done had everything you ever needed. That's how we gonna do it. Stay focused. You feel me? You done had everything you ever needed. That's how we gonna do it. Yesterday dead.
Yesterday dead. He see the talent in me, you know what I'm saying? I know that he was feeling that shit. I know he was processing the lyrics that was coming out of my mouth and shit. Like, it was a big vibe right there.
The 50K gonna be a great investment. I love the white girl, she has a purpose.
I was in a homeless shelter not even 7 months ago with my daughter. I cried, fool. I cried because don't nobody want to give me a chance. They look at me like a white girl trying to be something I'm not.
Tell us her struggle, the streets need her. The fat dude with no tooth in the front.
Started doing drugs around like 16. Started with the Molly like when I was 20.
We put that behind him.
We put that behind him.
Make sure that's the story and the one that's up.
Juice smile to the smuggler bank, I ain't gonna hear I get it again. Trying to go up and up, I ain't gonna hear how.
I could actually bring him over to Maybach Music.
No, we're not doing no Maybach. Well, I can't.
You gotta handle the business. Let's handle
let's handle the business. Yeah.
Let's go get some money, man. No,
Ross,
I'm not trying to hurt you.
Ross,
I just want you to know.
Well, it feels like you are. Yeah.
I want us to win. You win.
Well, it feels like I'm not.
This shit good, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'll give you a piece on it.
Come on, thank you, man. And this escrow shit, I know we can sell money with that shit. I love how you faded the front, left that black, and then dyed the colors. We got money, man. I'm here for you.
I got money on the line. All right. Well, I'll make the decision. I'll text you what we can do.
You made the decision.
Yeah.
The decision is made. We partners, man.
Yeah, we partners.
We partners, man.
Is it on paper already?
Fuck. Don't worry about it, man. We family.
Yeah. It's not extortion, is it? Is it extortion?
No, it's great business. I'm your partner. Ain't nothing really funny to me. 50% of everything that's going down is mine. Could have been.
I know if I go out there and I win, I know what I got to do. If I got these people behind my back, it's no more questions. This is reality, literally.
I'm not afraid of nobody. I feel like I'm the best. I'm the number one. I've never been nervous since day one. We all some elite players, but I just feel like it's something special about myself. I have no doubts. I got this in the bag.
I'm trying to win this shit, my bro. There can only be one winner. So much is on the line for this. Like, I gave up so much to do this. There's a lot of emotions going on.
Nah, I ain't even nervous no more. Like, man, they can't with me. They can't with me. Like, they know that shit.
My purpose is stronger than anybody who walked this earth because I'm going to make a difference and nobody's gonna stop me. At the end of the day, this money is mine.
Nah, Goot, it's too simple, Goot. No disrespect to the CEO Manang on the opportunity now, but this is a cakewalk. Where my ice cream at, Goot, for this cake, Goot?
Season 2 finale. Who will be crowned the winner? $50,000 from Raising Cane is on the line. Let's go ahead and say thank you, Raising Canes.
Thank you, Raising Canes.
Clap it up. Man, this has been a hard decision. You know, me and Coach, we enjoyed every single one of y'all. Everybody here is super talented, and I wish y'all the best regardless of the outcome. You know, we've given y'all opportunity to meet with endless talent, endless celebrities, endless opportunities. Just being on this show in general is gonna give y'all amazing opportunities regardless if you win or not.
Y'all remain for a reason. Since y'all got here, we saw y'all had talent. It was more than talent. Y'all started showing y'all personality.
Well, you're going to home.
Yeah. Ain't no sense being around the bush.
Yeah.
Said it again. Appreciate you, CEO. Shout out to God. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Straight up.
I want to thank God and thank you for this opportunity as well.
Thank you, brother.
Changed my life on Goot.
Straight up.
I finally understood it.
That was actually the first time we heard some real words from Bip.
Yeah.
Hey, this shit bringing everything out of these niggas, yeah.
We done changed the nigga life for real.
Straight up, all right.
His family gonna understand it when he get on.
All right.
Damn.
It's getting serious. And this box right here holds $50,000. Like I said, you know, endless opportunity regardless. But we gotta start sending motherfuckers home.
This one kind of immature. I ain't gonna lie. M.R. stand up. Lucky stand up. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, mighty. Both of y'all legs gotta go, man.
Damn.
Thank y'all, man.
Damn.
Down to the final four. Y'all clap it up for y'allselves. Damn, I ain't want to pick neither one of them. That's why I had to do that, CEO. I didn't want to pick neither one of them.
Shit.
That hurt me. You know I fuck with M.R.
Listen, there ain't no one else like me in this world.
Win me.
All right, for them tall like bamboo. Every time you step is a mad move.
Still don't know if M.R. is Jamaican fully. The accent good enough. Y'all refer to him from now on as a Jamaican Dundada.
He got cornrows.
Yeah.
You might find another white girl rapper. You ain't gonna find nobody like me. Most have a girlfriend, but when she watches this, she's gonna find out that I've actually got 3.
He sounds like he's out of the movie.
Some white people, they just be acting up. Gymnastic. Now the dead. Leonard Passer, Mr. Trophy the water.
That loud shit for no reason.
I'm a size 6. That's like a 12.
You a size 6?
Fuck off. One M.R. Yeah, hear that. Fully active my father. You know the code.
And I fuck with Lucky. Lucky been confident ever since she been here.
And representing the West Coast, this is not a loss for me. This is not the end for me. I'm gonna be the face that could have been. There's no question about that.
Is Coochie in there?
Yeah, it's Coochie. Yeah, it's Coochie, a real grown woman.
Studs can't studs. Best be looking my way or you're looking at the highway.
Reginald, y'all smoking bullshit in Jamaica. When he come back in here on a Rastafarian that he's claiming, I'm knocking him the out. That's on everything I love.
But he gotta understand it's another man in the room. He not the only dude here.
It's Mrs. for real. Nobody else is with me. Call me Mr. Any else one of y'all, you too, Yachty. Don't call me Mr. Nigga. I'm the show. West up. West, we do it the best. Yeah, you been looking for me. Yeah, I've been seeing you. You been looking for me. West, I deserve a wood right now. West. I do show him for the ladies. West. You take it however you want to.
I ain't about it.
Let him like what he like. And you feel me? I'm here. You feel me? I made the finals. I'm the face of could have been. How the am I gonna get eliminated? Fuck the CEO. And he only giving you 50,000.
She thought we forgot that. You said
Hey, yo, we ain't never forgetting that.
And then said 50,000 really wasn't shit. Oh, it ain't shit, because you ain't get
Oh, the 50,000 ain't shit. And you said me. We down to the final 3.
No, it's 4.
Oh, well.
Unless you want to go ahead and send Sticky home now.
Oh, I didn't. Well, all right, Sticky. I was gonna get to it. Sticky. He revealed it early, but if you in PC unit, you're going home.
Yeah, because you kind of gave up on the competition.
You had a lot of heart. But what we don't support here, you're going against the family. And by the family, I mean my tour bus driver. You can't.
You beat his ass.
You beat his ass.
To do all that.
Yeah, straight up. Any last words that you want to get off?
I'm still gonna go change the world.
No, the you're not. Go ahead on.
Yeah.
You gonna change the world, but you need to change your attitude first.
You gotta change your attitude, man. You want to go far.
Attitude determines your altitude.
I don't regret anything, to be quite frank.
You take these security guards off now. I'll hurt somebody. I'm downstairs right now.
Ooh, let me stop before I start talking crazy in this bitch. You can't say what the right choice was and what the wrong choice was.
Get your monkey ass up.
Hey, you sound crazy as you want to catch this shit again?
I'm gonna hurt him.
Them voices in your ears, you know you listen. I didn't come here to be no fucking rookie. I came here to be a fucking champ.
You better be a PC.
I don't even know why.
We don't believe you.
I don't give a f if you believe me. Why'd you OOF look that shit up?
If you gotta research a gang, it's not real.
As I left, CEO told me it wasn't a race thing, but that shit up.
If you gotta research,
you better be a PC.
I don't even know why.
We don't believe you.
I don't give a f if you believe me. Why'd you OOF look that shit up?
if you gotta research a gang, it's not real.
As I left, CEO told me it wasn't a race thing, but I don't know.
Yo, Reg, you think the receiver in LA hitting more than 70 yards?
I think the only thing you lifted today is that phone.
I'm gonna go more. He's grinding, I'm grinding.
What it?
Because I was like, yo, one thing the college I wanted to go to after I graduated high school was USC. I'm like, the one thing that I disliked was the fact that they didn't have the names on the back of their jerseys. And I'm like, yo, why did I want to go to USC? And I was like, Reggie Bush, man. And here he goes.
Exactly are you grinding?
My pilot's muscles, man.
The what now?
Thumbs.
Well, let me know when your pilots hits a PR.
Now we shaming non-traditional athletes? Wow.
Pick, predict, play. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
We down to the final 3.
It's getting good now, CEO.
Oh, it's getting good.
Yeah, we don't need all them benches, do we? Get their ass the fuck up out of here.
Yep. You know, you guys went through a lot. You got your C's. You fought for this shit. You wanted to die for this shit. We're super proud of all 3 of y'all. Y'all put y'all ass on the line. Some of y'all more than others than, you know, Frank. It's the first time we've seen you with your shirt on in about a
Clap
week.
it up for that guy.
Yeah, clap it up. God damn. You seen this nigga in the shirt all week.
If I was on the street, I would have booked up shit on my daddy's grave. You know what the f*** it is, nigga? I'm a crash ride. Hit the CEO up. I get in the grill with that big ass nigga. He might whoop me, but bitch, I'm like that. I'm like that. Right there. I've been surviving in the trenches 29 years, and I'm gonna die in the trenches on the die prison. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. I ain't even pull up on the nigga yet and check the nigga.
She's scaring me, for real.
If you a weak ass nigga, then it could have been house, not for you. City to city, state to state, in the trenches, bro. Y'all gonna send me to jail and prison. What I'm saying, man.
Oh, get his hands! Get his hands! And you cannot volunteer to be in PC unit.
You like you got titties, bro. Come on, nigga. Damn, the nigga's ass fat.
The booty warrior wanted to suck one of them nipples off you. Yeah.
Well, we almost breeded you, boy. That was.
Honey Bands, at the beginning of the competition, we told you, we hear our people, but we don't see our people. But we not judgmental at this label. You might sound black, but we accept you regardless.
I'm very, very thankful for this opportunity. I've been begging for, I've been doing this since I was 16. Me and not my bitches, we gonna have out. I pull up through a hood, we rock, we clap that. I don't give a f*** that. I don't get that pocket naughty. I'm standing on all business, I'm standing on all 10, and I'm putting off my motherfucking city. You bitches cannot f*** with me. Y'all got me 2 jackets. Put it on. I'm trying. We got the bed. We got the bed. La 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 la.
Why you got an attitude?
I'm sorry.
I need a little bit of sex appeal.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I do freaky shit. He love it when I get on top of your head and I ride. I only f with headshots, bitch, and red dots. Corny. Lame, you're a cornball. I don't f with that. I really got talent. I don't give a f about no hoe on the internet talking that shit. I'm really that bitch. I don't gotta fight for no camera time because I'm really lit as a geek. You couldn't pay me $1 million to not come and have this experience. This experience is priceless.
Hey, I love black females and I like what she doing for the game.
I'm white as hell, boy. Quit playing with me. And if you send me home, we gonna have to fight. No cap. Oh my God. Let me out.
Bip, like I said, man, it's the first time we've heard you speak. It seemed a little weird hearing the real language out of you, man.
Big Bip will get snip. 2 man you do now the dang to the jit y'all do now snip bang. They know how I'm in again. Bring my daughter luggage, my goose name, just to remind me that it's for her when it goose. Jit will you? Say again? Big jit will you got wife name. She get all this fucking on you, or she get all this jit on you?
Oh my God, nigga, you going crazy.
He didn't say shit. What is he saying?
Oh my God.
What's he saying though?
I wasn't trying to hurt nothing, I just want to squirt something so I ain't got jerk nothing. Y'all ready to get him dang? Say get him dang.
Get him,
man.
Well, you know, that's what's gonna make you stand out, because nobody don't know what the f you saying.
You want me to come over and get name, don't ya? Yeah, I'm good. As long as I'm getting some of that goo high snickle yang and it's the right amount, we can hear him dang. Man,
hello.
Nothing against the goot, but I'm the new buckle you. I ain't gonna jiggle yang, but we can co-goot.
Baltimore!
Changing my life on goot.
I finally understood it.
You got any more English words for us?
Appreciate your goon, God, for all the time.
All right, yeah, he back on the bullshit.
Going out the same way.
Yeah, going out the same way. Okay.
Appreciate it, CEO.
Oh, but stop clapping, because that don't mean shit.
At all.
None of the words I just said mean a motherfucking thing.
I didn't think they did.
You can push that board over, coach. Go ahead and knock the whole shit over.
Man, I couldn't wait.
Yeah, man, it don't matter. We're not using that no more. We down to the final 3. This shit getting real. Matter of fact, we don't even need this. We just need the case on this motherfucker right here. We don't need no awards. We don't need none of that shit.
Damn it.
We're gonna do a little thing this year called Chaining Day.
Yep, stand up.
Bring out the chain.
Shout out to Status Jewelry. I don't be no haters. Y'all clap it up.
Don't be no haters. Clap it up.
How you feeling? I'm feeling game dang. I'm feeling fuck. I'm feeling hot.
Yeah.
Good. Could have been records, good. Let's hear me, good. Jet or yang. Heavy, good, man. It's a privilege, man. I feel like the best trophy I ever got in my life, good. I feel like a winner, good.
Frank, stand your ass up.
Stand up, Frank.
Let Frank get one of them motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Hey, Frank been feeling for that chain, boy.
I was telling him about little dirt. I'm about to try him. Bro, let me wear that chain, gang. I'm gonna drop you right here. I'm gonna take that fucking chain. You don't really deserve that shit. Yeah, snatch that nigga chain. Snatch that nigga chain. Snatch that nigga chain. I was supposed to get that chain.
Yeah, Chaining Day.
Bro, I'm breaking down right now, bro. I've been working hard, bro, trying to get Drewski, trying to get his attention, bitch, and hoping he shines some light on it and help me get me out them trenches for real, bro. And bitch, this shit real. This ain't no fake, no act, no script, no nothing, bitch. I'm crying right now, cause bitch, I did it, bro. Bitch, only 1 in a million gonna get this opportunity, nigga.
And honey, I'm glad that you still support it. This ain't got nothing to do with gender. This ain't got nothing to do with race.
But everybody ain't getting no chain. Hey, let's cut the clapping shit out straight up.
That's what she won.
If you got a chain on, you got the label to stay. So, you know what that mean? I mean, it's pretty much context clues. We can read between the lines. We're gonna wait for her to notice. Man.
When you really look back on the shit, this is some people have really been looking for these opportunities their whole life. I'm gonna miss the lights, I'm gonna miss the camera, I miss everything, everything's settling in, because tomorrow I'll be back home and Shit.
Show your change to the camera.
Show your change to the camera.
Smile like y'all niggas happy or what?
Yeah.
Said no smiling, good.
Hey, it's time to smile. It's time to smile.
Y'all at the label.
And y'all give it up for the winner. Honey, y'all clap it up.
Oh, man.
Clap it up for Honey.
Honey Bands. Honey Bands, come get these bands, baby. Straight up. Honey Bands.
That bitch heavier than me. Like, this shit don't feel real. I feel like somebody could pinch me right now. Bro, yeah, CEO Drewski saved my life. I don't give a bro. Shout out Drewski for I don't give a bro. This shit changed my life, bro. Thanks, I'm really taking over. Look at that shit. Lit up in my section, bend it over. Shake that ass, bitch. Yo, you see this shit?
And we gave it the biggest shame, man. And we gave it the biggest shame.
Don't mind me, CEO. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I tell you to do it.
She got that bitty man. Hey, straight up, honey. Let them know what it is, man.
Hey, man, shout out God. Shout out Drewski. I wouldn't trade this opportunity for anything. I wouldn't trade it to work with anybody in the world. Thank you for seeing something in me that I've been trying to find for 6 years. I appreciate it. I took a break, but now I'm back, bitch. Close case. I'm really taking over in this rap shit. Lit up in my section. Bend it over. Shake that ass, bitch. Told these bitches I'm the one. I'm not the two they ass be capping. Pull up on the pussy how like what you really want to do. I got killers with me. Yellow bitch. They trying to do. I don't got a cap up on the beat. I feel it gets so high when I step up in the mug.
Boom. Stop playing, nigga. I know that shit. Hey, straight up. Y'all clap it up, man.
Everybody clap it up for motherfucking Honey.
6 months ago, I was standing in a homeless shelter, bro, giving up on my dreams, bro, with my daughter, fool. Don't even know how I'm gonna eat. Don't know how she gonna eat. Like, I didn't get to finish high school. I didn't get to go to college. I didn't get to do none of that shit. She gonna get to do all that shit. She's not gonna have to worry about where her next meal coming from. I'm trying to put all my money on my daughter. People that don't do that for their kids, they don't understand that shit. I'm just so grateful, Drewski. You really did your big one with me, fool. And you're not gonna be disappointed, bro. I promise.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I knew Honey was the truth from when we met her. You put your shit on the line, man. You adopted this label. You told us your story. It meant a lot to us. And we want to help you, your son. Daughter. Sorry, yeah, my bad, coach.
We gonna get that shit tatted, right? I want that shit tatted.
Oh, no, I'm not getting it. Oh, she gonna get that shit tatted.
You said to the death.
Yeah,
You said to the death.
to the death, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And for the rest of y'all, you didn't win the money. But you got a chain and you on a 360 deal with the label. All you wanted was a chain anyway, Frank. You wanted that Durkio chain, didn't you?
Nah, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Hey, Frank might sell this shit. Hey, Frank, you gonna keep the chain, ain't you?
I'm gonna keep my chain.
Bip, you gonna keep the chain? Straight up. And we got nothing but opportunities for y'all at the label. You know, Honey might have got that $50,000, but hey, we all in this shit family, man. Y'all show each other some love.
Oh, good. I told you he's gonna get it.
Come here, fat boy.
Honey, for that shit, man.
Man, y'all know what the going on. It's the biggest Honey Bands out this bitch. I've been telling y'all in my city I'm popping. You hoes been hating, and now y'all can suck my fuck you, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, Honey Bands made me want to go home, cause I knew she was gonna win this shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even hating on her or nothing.
Honey, don't even listen to what they saying. You won this shit. I'm good.
Hey, this is why we do this shit, man. Giving back opportunity, you know what it is, man. Shout out Honey Band, shout out the ones that in the 360 at the label. Sticky.
Yeah.
You still in that 360, nigga. And you still in PC unit too.
We gonna work it out.
Nah, we probably not. We'll probably never see you again, man. Let's go ahead and back to the bus out right now.
Dude, I only said you was gonna get it, dude. Come on,
It's gonna be out of her, me or you.
Yeah, we all want to get it. Come on, dude.
Nothing but opportunity. Y'all know what the going on. It's the biggest Honey Bands in this bitch. Been playing off my mother city. Y'all can't with me. I've been told you that. I just can't prove that shit. I'm the first female to win this hoe.
On good.
On good. Thank Drewski and thank everybody who ain't seen on camera. We appreciate all of y'all, no cap.
You know, I know we joke a lot in this program. Everybody questioning why I got these shades on and stuff doing this interview. Honey actually touched my heart with the story she gave us. That girl has so much talent. Like, how could we sign her to a deal that would hold her back for the rest of her life? Nigga, this could have been records. You out your f***ing mind. We did this shit for a reason, and we gonna keep doing this shit. She ain't doing shit successful without us, and she won't do it with us. You gonna make us this money. Oh, she gonna make us this money.
You gotta make money, huh?
Program. Everybody questioning why I got these shades on and stuff doing this interview. Honey actually touched my heart with the story she gave us. That girl has so much talent. Like, how could we sign her to a deal that would hold her back for the rest of her life? Nigga, this could have been records. You out your f***ing mind. We did this shit for a reason, and we gonna keep doing this shit. She ain't doing shit successful without us, and she won't do it with us. You gonna make us this money. Oh, she gonna make us this money. Ain't no telling what she signed. Thought I was gonna let that shit pass up like that. I don't care about the crocodile tears. 2 tears in a bucket, turn around and say, you still will sign that deal. We gonna ink that deal. The doing's done. Hey, but back to what I was saying. She won for a reason. Everybody talking about, oh, that's a white girl, she talking gangster. She backed it up. And she proved it. She backed all that. She walk it how she talk it, man. She backed it up. But she still signed that deal, though. She still signed that deal. Damn, we keep doing this shit. How do we keep doing it, man? Hey, man, I'm a bad motherfucker, man. I keep making it happen every time. Fucking them to keep signing this stupid ass shit. Yo.
I'm about 20 minutes away. I'm about 20 minutes away. I'm about to come down there and do what I do.
Drop it. The show's over. Everybody already left. We gave the money out already.
Yeah, well, the show never started because Dropper was never there, which is why I'm pulling up now.
No, drop it.
Hey, people, just who do I get my keys to when I pull up?
No, I think like everybody's gone. Like the cameraman.
Who do I get my keys to?
Drop it. There's no point in pulling up, man. I mean,
okay. All right. Well, I'll see you in a minute.
No,
we'll just figure out once I get there.
I'm telling you now, man, just don't come. It probably wouldn't be smart, man. I
We
think.
can easily figure it out as soon as I get there. Real rap raw. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. Butter pecans, no biscuits, chocolate dropper. You know what it is. Candy don't get ate if I ain't got teeth. Niggas don't do nothing because I ain't got beef. Fuck what you heard. It's a real nigga walking. What you heard is dropper and I'm talking.
I didn't even ask for the freestyle.
I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute, bro.
Drop it, don't come.
Also, on some real shit, the one thing I'm not gonna do is be disrespected. So I want nobody to come when I come in. Oh, listen, man, you disrespected me by saying everything but the right thing. Real shit. Chicken bits. Your tips. Ask me what the fuck I'm gonna do in this big bitch.
Drop it, don't come, man. The show is over. I don't even think.
Now ask me what I'm gonna do. Nigga, run. Got a gun in my back. Got a fucking bitch in my cat. Come on, man. You already know what the fuck it is. Real rap raw. You know what the fuck it is.
Nobody asked you to.
I'll be there at 5. My nigga. See you in a minute.
Drop it, don't come. Hello?
Gonna be coulda been. And we accept Christians and niggas out the pen. Gonna be coulda been.
Damn that. We don't need more security for season 3.
Oh,
the people you showed me.
Damn.
Boy,
I got a roster for season 3.
Tony better wear a damn football helmet. If he thinks Sticky put him on this shit, the most we
got for season 3.
I'm not even waking up about that shit.
Everybody gonna be on PC unit from jump.
Oh yeah, they gotta work their way out.
Yeah, they gotta work their way out of PC unit. They gotta work their way out of PC unit. That's how we do it. Hey, we know what's going on season 3, man. I told you, hey, you might want to protect yourself, coach. Hey, you gotta watch your own back, nigga.
Yo, they are stupid, son.
Hold up.
Nah, it's always good
Hold up.
to watch
Now.
like funny comedy videos because that'll change the whole mood. You alright? I was gonna wait till tomorrow to watch this, but I'm gonna just play it right now. I think I'll be able to watch it without passing out, falling asleep. So hold on, let me pull it up real quick. For y'all. Okay. For y'all, I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Could have been. I'm gonna play this last vid, y'all. And then tomorrow we'll start with a whole bunch of new stuff. Maybe we'll game tomorrow.
Content disclaimer. The views.
First 48, Leicester Street, season 7, episode 6, full episode. I don't know what it's about. I just saw it random, so I'm gonna tune in. Be right back, guys.
For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking the moment they are called.
The body count's higher than usual.
The baby's got a major head wound.
The people that would do this would do absolutely anything.
You could see him tear up. His heart started beating real fast.
Their chance of solving a murder is cut in half.
It's time to crank this thing way, way up.
If they don't get a lead.
Hopefully, we don't have another crime scene.
Within the first 48 hours. Memphis, Tennessee, 6 p.m. A heavy rain blankets the city.
The police. I want to try to see my son. My kid's father, the door's wide open, and they're not giving no answer. I have someone out, okay?
When police arrive, they find.
I'm bugging out, y'all. This John said first 48. I don't know why I thought this John said 60 days in. I freak with first 48 though, but I'm not watching this. Hold on. Cause I feel like I probably saw this already. First 48. Now that might be it, y'all. Well, this video just came out 11 minutes ago, so I'll watch this, I guess. And then I'm knocking, no funny. Yeah, we're gonna watch it because it just came out, so I might as well.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase.
It just came out like we just watched, boy. That's probably why it came up. Florida rapper Wham Spinner been shot and killed after doing the unthinkable on IG Live. I don't know who this is, but it's tragic. It just happened 11 minutes ago.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Florida rapper Wham Spin the Bin was shot and killed after an argument, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody did the usual. Rap is the most dangerous profession. When will we stop killing all these rappers? And I'm not the one to paint that narrative. Every time I talk about a death involving a rapper, I just give you my honest opinion. I don't think Wham died because he was a rapper. I think he died because he was a street nigga. And what we always fail to talk about, when you a street dude, you associate yourselves with some pretty shady dudes. A lot of people come from single mothers. A lot of people come from the projects. They don't have conflict resolution. They don't have critical thinking skills. So you get into an argument with them, they might just kill your ass, just like they did Wham Spin the Bin. Now, it's an unfortunate death. I want to send my condolences to his family. But how many times have we heard a story like this happening in the hood? Two street dudes are friends. They get into an argument. One can't handle the conflict, so they pull out the strap, shoot the other dead. Now he facing life in prison, and now the victim family is mourning, wondering what the hell happened. We hear about that every day in the hood. That's why I don't argue with niggas. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm tucking my tail. I just don't want to risk my life over a heated exchange. Do you know a lot of things can kill you in the hood? You step on a nigga's shoe, that can cost you your life. You park too close to a nigga car, that can cost you your life. You holler at a nigga girl on the dance floor, that can cost you your life. Hell, you ain't gotta be in the conflict to die in the hood. Two other niggas can be arguing. You can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. They get to spraying the club up. Your ass is in the crossfire. That's why I don't go out. 7 p.m. curfew. Especially if I got something to live for. Wham Spin the Bins, big time rapper, was signed with Kodak Black. What the hell you doing arguing in the goddamn hood?
Damn.
That's all I'm saying. But this story is crazy, so I'm gonna play this news clip and we're gonna come back and break it down. Listen to these strange details about the murder. Let's go.
Crime Alert today as police now searching for the shooter who gunned down a man in Hallandale Beach, and we've learned that victim was a local rapper. Local 10's Rushlow has the latest now from that scene.
We saw Hallandale Beach police out here throughout the day investigating, trying to solve this case where a young man, 25 years old, had his life taken. According to witnesses, he was a rapper. We did look into his history. He has been arrested in the past. Police say this is very much an ongoing investigation.
Now, y'all hear that? 25 years old, big time rapper, and now everybody's acting surprised that he's dead. But what I always say, the streets don't care about your potential. The streets don't care about your occupation. The streets don't care about you being a big time rapper signed to Kodak Black. If you dibble and dabble with the streets, if you mess around with people that have nothing, you might as well be playing on their level, because they don't give a damn about that. They will take you out. That's what the streets are designed to do. Chew you up, spit you out, ruin your life, have you dead or in jail, and they get successful every time. How many times we hear about rappers dying? How many times do we offer solutions? Let's build a Boys and Girls Club. Let's build more churches in the hood. None of that's going to count. None of that's going to help. Until these dudes look in the mirror, until we address the real issue, it's always going to be gangbanging. It's always going to be violence in these inner cities. I'm just being real. But let's continue.
Hallandale Beach police still on the scene Friday morning, searching for clues, going door to door, trying to solve a murder. Bullets flying Thursday night, and this guy says bullets hit his house.
So last night, anoche, you hear, right? Bullet holes. You live here. Boom, boom, boom.
He says, I took off and I hid in the bathroom because I heard way too many shots fired. It all happened on the 500 block of Northwest 6th Avenue. 25-year-old Brandon Wamley was transported to a nearby hospital. He passed away.
A lot of bullets, mucho.
Se escuchó mucho rafagazo. Witnesses say the victim is a rapper known as Wham Spin the Bin. We also checked, and it appears he does have a criminal history in Broward County with charges of cannabis possession, stalking, writing a threat to kill. Hallandale Beach police say this was an isolated incident and that the victim and suspect were acquainted, but they also say the case remains very active and the investigation continues.
Of course they knew each other. When you're in the streets and you get your life taken, or you get assaulted, or you get robbed, most of the time it's by somebody you know. Most of the time you've been double crossed. We always hear the term backdoor. Backdoor means somebody you know crossed you. They thought you was vulnerable and they set you up. So we hear about that all the time in the hood. Of course they knew each other. Of course if you running around in the streets, you get your life taken, most likely by somebody you know, somebody you talk to, somebody you did shady business with, somebody you used to run with. It happens all the time. It's just unfortunate that in this case, it's a high profile rapper and it's going to get lost in the sauce because people are going to focus on a rapper dying instead of why he died, or instead of how it happened. But let's continue.
In the meantime, neighbors reacting to what they saw Thursday evening.
You could say that it is scary that you see police in the middle of the night. You're wondering what's going on, and you can wonder what's going on in the neighborhood.
So as police continue their investigation, they want to stress they believe this was an isolated incident. The victim actually knew the shooter in this case. If you have any information, pick up the phone and call Crime Stoppers. That number is 954-493-TIPS. In Hallandale Beach, I'm Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.
So y'all see it. Rapper, 25 years old, Wham Spin the Bin, used to run with Fulio, used to be signed with Kodak Black, gets into an argument with an acquaintance, he's shot dead. And the internet is in an uproar. Everybody trying to find out who did it. But you heard what the news clips say. There was witnesses around. So there's no doubt that this case is going to get solved. There's no doubt that somebody's going to get arrested. Somebody's going to be brought to justice. So that's good to know. But I'm also going to read this article because it touches more on his murder. And let's see what else we can find because it gets weird about a second. Let's go. Here's what this news clip say. Florida rapper Wham Spin the Ben, former Kodak Black artist, tragically killed at 25. Florida's hip-hop community is in mourning following the tragic death of Wham Spin the Ben. The 25-year-old rapper, once signed to Kodak's Black Sniper Gang, was reportedly shot and killed after a confrontation that turned violent. According to the Miami Herald, officers went to the 500 block of Northwest 6th Avenue around 8:30 p.m. in Hallandale Beach, Florida, after receiving reports of shots fired. They located Wham, who they confirmed was shot. He passed away at a hospital shortly after. So officers went to the scene around 8:30 p.m. You see what time it is? 8:30 at night. Now, for some of y'all might laugh, y'all might say that's early, but to me, that's late as hell. You should be out after 7 p.m. If you got to run to the store after 7 p.m., go straight to the store and straight back home. You don't need to be stopping at multiple places. I'm going to tell you what happens. Around 7 p.m., all the hardworking people, all the people that live honest lives, they getting tucked in the bed, washing dishes, washing clothes, maybe looking at a show or two, sitting back chilling at the house. By around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, that's when all them hoodlums start getting dressed. They start walking the blocks. They start going to the functions. So those are the hours you need to avoid. I believe if Wham Spin the Ben had his ass in the house, this would never happen. That's all I'm saying. But let's continue. Known for tracks such as Praying for Killing, No Attempts, and the fan favorite, You're the Twins, Wham had been building momentum as one of South Florida's most promising new voices. Yeah, he was dope. I give him that. He had violent lyrics. He used to rap about death. He used to troll people. But his music still was good. But sometimes I think that tongue is very powerful. You can rap about smoking somebody. You can troll people about their death. You can troll their dead family members. And before you know it, you get hit up. And now everybody trolling your family. Everybody talking about they smoking on you. And you get no sympathy. I'm sorry. But let's continue. His time on the Sniper Gang gave him added exposure, introducing him to a wider audience, and setting the stage for more major moves. He purchased his way out of his contract with Kodak in 2023. Still, he continued to make music and even spoke on getting sober following a terrifying drug overdose. Dang. So he tried to change his life around. Had a drug overdose, almost took him out the game. He went to rehab, got sober, just to get his life taken over an argument. Now, I don't know what the argument about, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't worth his life. Probably over some money, over some drugs. You know how it goes. We all been in the streets. We know how the streets work. But let's continue reading. Fans and peers alike have already begun flooding social media with tributes, remembering him not just as an artist, but as a young man full of potential. It remains unclear what led to the altercation. As of now, no suspects have been revealed. Now, when it first reported that he was dead, it was rumors circulating that he was still alive. Some people were saying he dead, other people were saying he was still alive, and that's the reason why you haven't really heard many people talking about it. Because he died this morning, and I ain't really been seeing too many videos about it. People just skimming over it. Ain't nobody really breaking it down. The other bloggers didn't turn it into a murder mystery. You know how they do. Rapper gets killed, they gotta turn it into a murder mystery. They gotta spin it into content. But unfortunately, it seemed like he passed away, and don't nobody really give a damn. I'm just keeping it real. Usually the world stops when a rapper gets killed. Everybody starts blogging about it. Everybody starts making videos. But this dude is getting no coverage. That news clip I played is the only news clip I found. So if he ain't even getting coverage like that, and he was an up-and-coming rapper, if you just a regular street nigga, what you think gonna happen to you? You might get a 15-second clip on the nightly news. That's about it. I'm just being real. So look at this story.
Like, if it was Kodak Black, I think it would be different. Like, I haven't heard of him. Maybe if you play a couple of songs, I probably would know who he was, but I don't think he's that big of a rapper, to be honest. But that doesn't matter. A life is a life, regardless.
Learn from it and change your life around, because it's never too late. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.
Yo, it's crazy, son. Because, like, you never know when anything is going to happen at any point in time. So you always got to be prepared. But if you really want to separate yourself from that so-called life that you was living in your hometown, you got to get away from your hometown. Yeah, something could still happen no matter what. But at the end of the day, at least you're in a different environment where you potentially are known by no one. And you can still move around at the same time. Like, you go somewhere else even if you feel like you're still in the place where you're known. Moral of the story is, you heard, stay out the way. If you're known and people know who you are, definitely stay out the way if you got beef. You never know. Be safe, man. I'm going to see y'all in the next stream. Peace. Love. Dawn. You know the vibes. DONLILREACTS. Y'all already know what to do. You heard, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Thank y'all for popping out. Peace, love, Dawn. You know the vibes.